Ame la ciencia. What's up, taters? How y'all's doing? Welcome to Just Treat 411, 41111, and the 411. How are you all doing? We got a full show today. By the way, wait a minute. How long did we do the show on Tuesday? I know we did a long show on Saturday, right? Let me go look at these analytics. Oh my God. Hold on. Before I talk about analytics, okay, I got to tell you guys a little bit about my life, right? So you all know I complain. I was complaining a lot. Let me see. How did we do it? Oh, 2 hours and 18 minutes? Oh, man, I'm in there for it to go lower than that. Anyway, you guys heard me complain about the struggles of having a political channel, and it was just dead. It was just like, and I was seriously in the jeopardy of losing it because my watch hours were declining. And I was complaining about the fact that I was like, oh my God, it's so hard. It's a struggle. It's such a struggle to do a video. And all I do is one video, no more than two, and that's rare. Like, I rarely upload 2 videos a day. I just do 1 video a day, and that's it, right? So last night, it was a couple of things. So ever since the whole incident with Trump, ever since the debate, political news has been rolling in. So then last night I go, let me just upload something, because what I've been doing is skipping a day now. I don't do it every day. I do a video and I'll skip a day. If the video before that did decent. Oh my God. I uploaded a video last night. Wasn't even like, let me just get a couple of black folks together and just upload it. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. All right. I told you all, don't nobody love black people more than white folks. I'm thinking that this video is going to get like 2,000, maybe 2,500. Oh my God. I'm thinking, King. Well, pay me some money. I'm thinking, Kings. Do you donate? Cause until you donate, then and anybody who donates, like Kevon, ice cream so good, Joe, and Erica definitely can have some say. So unless my heavy donators say something, you brokies can just shut the hell up. Boom, headshot. Tell me no daggone y'all talk about something. And no face cam. Give me some face cam money. Told y'all give me some money. Sprinkle up in here and I'll face cam quick. Shoot. Anyway. As I was saying, so listen. So ever since the debate, it was a struggle. And since the debate, I have not had a problem finding content, right? Last night, I uploaded a video. I got a couple of black folks together from TikTok and put them on together in a video. And I read a couple of tweets. That's all I did. My freaking video is hot. It is burning up. Normally, on a good day, because I've been like abandoning that channel, on a good day, I may get 1,000. Something like I hit, like this channel, it does very well for the subscriber count. My other channel, not so well, even though it's like over 100,000 subscribers. My inactiveness and me, being angry and blah, blah, blah. I've lost some subscribers. I lost a lot of subscribers, and my channel kind of like was going dead because I was losing interest. That video is at 18,000 subscribers. At 18,000 views, probably more now, but it was at 18,000 views last time I checked it. And the comments were off the chain, to the point where I'm like, well, ain't no need for me to read all this. I ain't gonna go through all them damn comments. I'm like, what the hell? Oh my God. So I'm happy because now I don't have to upload a video tomorrow unless something major happened today. So I'm happy because now I need to work on the kidology video that I was what is the word? Not paid, but commissioned. I was commissioned to do. So I'm pretty happy about that. Because I'm going to the gym tonight. And I'm tired of sitting here saying, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I got to come up with a video. Because coming up with videos for this channel is not a problem with me. It's easy. And that whole thing, we're going to talk about that Rollo incident in a minute. But that whole Rollo situation, man, shout out to Krager for giving me that information. This is why I'm so glad I have a good relationship with JS community. You know what I'm saying? I'm forever be thankful because we have been exchanging. I'll focus on something and he'll do it, and then a lot of stuff he does, I go, ooh, give me some of that, and give me some of that, and give me some of that, give me some of that, give me some of that, give me some of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty thankful for that. So that's cool. We got a lot of content for today, and I hope this doesn't turn into another damn 4 hours live stream. I'm gonna be really mad. Okay, I'm gonna be really mad if this turns into a 4-hour stream because of all this content. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin. This is, I want you all to remember. Okay, stop rolling your eyes, Morgan. Hush. I want y'all to remember, okay? We have, if you're on Kick, there's a lot of ways you can donate. You could either buy a subscription, gift a subscription. Also, you can look at the pinned comment above from that shizzle, where you can donate through Stream Elements and Stream Labs. All right, and that will be a text to speech, as long as you do $5 or more. Okay, and then those of you who are on YouTube, you can do a gift membership, or you can just sign up for a membership, or you too can click the pinned comment from me, and two can also do a text to speech. I need to start giving this option to you guys, because I'm still mad about that $500. I'm still mad. I'm still mad about that. I'm a little salty. I'm still mad about that. Okay. And since this is my house, this is my responsibility. So you know, okay. All right. Ooh, whoa. All right. Okay. So anyway, I'm start shilling for this. All right. So anyway, so there's that. So feel free to use those avenues to support the channel. All right, and here we go.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Donate $25 to make this sound clip appear. Would enjoy a 4-hour stream.
Thank you, Joe. Ain't gonna be no 4-hour stream, but thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. All right, where the white women at? Where the white women at? Woohoo! Raise your hands. Where the white women at? Where the white women at? I hate Coach Greg Adams stole this idea here. Oh, man, these men, that's what I'm saying. These red pill men, they're never original. Okay? All right? Fresh and Fit stole the balloon, pop the balloons from a black woman. Coach Greg Adams stealing my daggone where the white woman at from me, a black woman, who is also a transracial rooftop Korean. Okay? Let me be clear. Okay. Let's start off, as always, on my Twitter. Now, I have not. Now, who was that? I don't remember. Who was the one that told me that, though, Morgan? I don't remember. I don't know who it was. I think it was somebody in my, was it store? No, it wasn't. I don't know who it was, but somebody. If you told me, I didn't see it, Morgan. So you need to at me. Wait a minute. Did I acknowledge that you told me? Did I say, oh, he did, Morgan? I could have sworn it was somebody from my Kick chat. Oh, I acknowledge you? Okay, then it was Morgan. It was Morgan who told me that. Now, man, when I found out. I don't have dementia. It's all of y'all women are alike to me. You all look alike to me. There you go. There you go. Anyway. So, okay. So let's go to my Twitter, because that's where all the party is. And I'm not active on my, I'm seriously busy. And this is how I'm like, how is Rachel, how is Monster Face, saying square face, lockjaw Rachel Wilson talking about something? I'm a stay-at-home mom who homeschool her kids, and she is chronically online. I don't even have any kids, and I can't be chronically online. I can't do it. I just can't. All right. I bought a membership, but it's not working. You ain't buying no membership, Josie. You would be in green. Listen, you got to use a credit card, not EBT. We don't take EBT cards, okay? Got to use a valid credit card like Bank of America. No, I'm sorry. Visa, MasterCard, Discover. I bought a membership, but it's not working from your web. What you doing buying a membership on my website? I'm going to refund your money. I don't want you on my website.
Just being trees.
What did you do?
Favorite.
I kid you not. I'm gonna refund your money back. I don't want you on my website. Is it your real name? I'm gonna refund that sucker back. Morgan, thank you so much for the $9. Oh no, wait a minute. You already been a member. Just Being Tree's favorite. Josie, is it under your name? You sign up for my Tree of Logic website. You gonna get that money back, baby. Oh, you bought another membership. Oh, okay. Hey, Spitfire. Hold on. I know, Stormy, you know what I'm saying? She don't need to be on my website. If she want to buy something, she could buy a membership or she could donate or whatever. I don't want her on my website. She can't eat with me over there. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let's start off with, I can't really go into the Tate stuff because it's pretty not safe for work. It's pretty not safe for work on, I'll buy another from YouTube. Yeah, when you buy one from YouTube, I'm giving you, if you went to my website and purchased, expect to get refunded. I don't want you over there. You want a membership, you can do a membership here on Just Tree 401. You don't go over there. I ain't tell you to do that. So Pearl and all her stupidity says, now, by the way, Pearl has a drinking problem. So I don't understand how this woman is going to sit up here and run and tell me something. I'm walking out. I can keep the money. Oh, I can keep the money. All right, y'all heard Josie say I can keep the money. I ain't got to refund her back. All right, I'm going to keep it. If you tell me, listen, if you tell me to keep the money, I'm going to keep the money. You ain't getting no membership on my website. Listen, I don't try to force nobody to take that money back, baby. Okay? Look at Josie trying to act like she a big spender. Pearl has a room temperature IQ. Facts, Spitfire. Facts. So here's the deal. She wants to sit up here and say, I'm going to practice for the some marathon, right? Girl, why are you? I want y'all to know how Pearl is so stupid. Pearl is telling everybody she's practicing for a marathon. So she's letting haters like me know that she's going to be in the upcoming marathon sometime in the next, 3 or 6 months. Yeah. That's not a smart thing to do. Because she really obvious. Spitfire, welcome. Yep. Welcome to the tree. What am I going to call it? The Just Treers, or no, the 411ers, or the Taters, the Tater community. Yeah, there you go. The Tater community. The you can sit with us community. Just Taters. Yeah, Just Taters. I like that. Just Taters. So she kind of like touching the head. Is my background music on? Hold on a second. I think so. Yeah, my background music on. So, so she's talking about she's working out. But you can tell she's drunk, right? It's like Lily and we've been A-logging Pearl for so long that we kind of know when she's drunk and we know when she is saying something sober. This is a drunk tweet. Women spend their youth on themselves rather than take the risk of giving a man who does not appreciate it. The straight drunkness. Straight drunk. Yep. Straight drunk. Okay. Jose, welcome to the Just Tree Taters. Is that what we're going to just go with? I got to come with a better name. I mean, I call you guys taters, but I need to have something for this community, okay? You can eat with us temporarily, okay? Here's your pass. Yeah. Yeah, you got a cookie. I wonder what she drank, white wine or liquor. Good one, Miss Midnight. Pearl looked like she can knock back some hard liquor, dude. She looked like a liquor girl. She looked like she can throw back some tequilas and some whiskey or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I go, Sasquatch Pearl is drunk tweeting again. This is literally what women are supposed to do. She needs to stop drinking that pick-me juice. I should have came up with a better line like this. I should have said, she needs to stop drinking that pick-me juice because it isn't working. Now, I could have been more cruel than this. I said, she overdosing on pick-me, something like she overdosing on pick-me juice or something like that. But yes, ladies, you should spend your youth on yourself. Spend your youth to be your best and to get what you want. Because it's going to go away eventually. Okay? You should do a
Money,
pool.
please.
You should do a pool for that and vote for what do you want. Yeah, I got to come up with something first, though. Hold on a second. I got a donation. So I have to. Stormy sounds like she is having problems at home with blessings. And what youth is she talking about? Well, I don't even know if Blessings is over here in America with her. That's the thing. Okay. She is pandering to the PDF files with that well, yeah, absolutely, Lily. She is. Like, this woman is never, ever, ever, ever going to get married. And that's a good thing because she ain't going to reproduce. We don't need no more Sasquatch like this in the world. Okay. So that's the thing. And I want you guys to understand, like, okay, this like Pearl, like wants you to not spend your youth on yourself. Didn't she spend her youth on herself? Didn't she spend her youth on going into volleyball, going into college? She spent her youth on building a business, building a brand. This is what I'm saying. Pearl is the example of what that men should stay away from. She always says, oh, y'all shouldn't be dealing with these women who are not virgins, they're whores. She ain't no virgin. She's such a hoe that she can't even tell you how many men she had. She can't tell you her body count. She won't tell you her body count. But the thing about it is that, yes, ladies, absolutely. Take advantage of your youth. Okay? Take advantage of your youth. I did. I did. Oh, yes, I did. I love the fact that I could talk about how, now I would not recommend you all do that today because Europe is not like it used to be. But I like how I was able to travel Europe. I love that. Only the two continents I have no intentions on coming to is South America and South Africa. I mean, in Africa. Those are two continents no thank you. But the Asian areas, sure, I'll visit that, right? But like, it was so great using my youth to go in these places. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't recommend young women doing that today. Unless you're going in groups. Okay. Unless you're going in groups, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Now, if you are young and you're like, I don't want to be with a group, then go to places where you know you're going to be safe, like Singapore, China, Thailand. Well, I think Thailand is, yeah, I know Thai because my best friend is over there, Z. Thailand. I think you'll be safe I want to say you'll be safe in certain Eastern Europe countries. I don't think you're going to have a problem in Czech Republic. Okay.
Yep.
Hey everybody. Just wanted to say hi. Also, I saw the video on Grandma Tomassi alt account. I've never been more entertained in my life.
Yes, everybody.
Lol.
Thank you, HUR. Everybody loves that video. Everybody loved that video. Monaco is safe. Yeah, like these are areas like further east are going to be safe. Don't go to countries that have been like culturally enriched. Okay, and you take that for what it's worth. So, can't be on here so late anymore, so I'm missing live streams. That's okay. You can watch the replay if I don't turn because of all of the the very edgy stuff that was said on the tweets of Rollo alt account. I had to turn that video into a membership. I really had to make that a membership video, because I was like, okay, dude, this is crazy. I gotta do something with that. Okay, because it's not going to get monetized. So, okay, and speaking of that, let's go ahead and get into the Rollo situation, right? Shall we? Let's do that right now. All right. So many of you all don't know, or I mean, many of you know. I think that's it, right? Ooh-wee, I got a super chat. Okay. TJ, thank you so much for $5. I finished watching the Rollo video yesterday, and YouTubers are making reaction videos to your video. Are they really? Like, oh my God. For real? Like who? I got a new name for Myron. Ever watched the Medea movie with the guy who got a baby mama? They call his name Stephanie. Oh girl, bless your heart. You are so late. I was actually memeing that last spring. I think they call him Byron. I was like Myron, because it's Byron. As a matter of fact, didn't I play that on? Oh yeah, I even got a content ID strike for it. I got a content. I played that small little clip from the, I forgot which Medea movie that was, right? I played it so I can let everybody know why I kept saying Myron Gaines, who's a homosexual. I've been saying it like that. I don't know if you did it. I didn't know you did that family reunion. Yo, yeah, the family reunion. Yes, the family reunion. The family reunion one. Right? She was. I think what was the rapper that was playing the Byron guy? Byron. What was it? What's his name? He's short. What was the rapper that was playing the character Byron? You guys should know that, right? Lil Bow Wow. Thank you. So Lil Bow Wow was Byron. That sucker was funny, didn't it? All right. Anyway. So, okay. So here's the thing, right? So, I made a video after I upload. By the way, I want you guys to understand that video was tedious. It may look easy on my video. I mean, I may have made it look easy, but Lily can tell you right now, the more kept coming out, the more I had to put this in order. Even the video that I got that was showing that these were unique videos, I had to reverse that video. This was very time consuming. Everything that you guys saw, to break it down so you can understand how this played out, I had to break it down. Like, here's this tweet, here's that tweet, here's this tweet, here's this tweet, and this is what happened when Rollo found out that that he tweeted to the wrong account. Like, I had to really show this in chronological order. I'm really good at that, but it's very time consuming. That's the reason why that exposing Rachel Wilson by showing you a timeline of all her baby daddies, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why that's a big hit. And that shut her up. And her daggone cook husband. Because I like to show stuff in order. I'm really good at that, right? So I put that up, and then I made a I guess you could say promo video. Okay. So what I did was I went to my my other account, right? And this is what I said in this account, right? So I'm normally using this account. I got this account back, by the way. So it shows Rollo. By the way, isn't this cute? I am so creative sometimes, right? Rollo Tomassi, racist Kuma, exposed. No, Grandma Tomassi, what beady eyes you have, Grandma? Anyway, so, and the reason why we have to do this, guys, for those of you who don't know, that if you don't want your tweet deboosted, you gotta quote tweet, or you have to have the link to the second video. Stupid Elon doesn't like anybody putting links in the first tweet, or it's gonna get deboosted. All right. So I put the creep keeper of the red pill exposes his alt account where he calls blacks racial slurs. He sexually harasses women, insults Christians, and begs the dominatrix to pick him. These red pill quote unquote leaders are fraudulent and shameless. And then I showed the promo video that I took from my video that I worked very hard on. I said Rollo gets exposed by his Rollo's exposed. Oh man, I should have proofread this. I was so tired. Should have put Rollo exposed his. I don't even know why I got that there. Rollo exposed his alt by mistake, and you wouldn't believe what he's been saying on it. So let me show you what I did. So Rollo starts another conversation on another thread that you saw on this video that proves that these tweets are real. So Rollo says, successful guy equals guys who don't F, who got a woman via money and stability. Loser equals exciting guy who Fs in spite of having no money or stability. Usually better looking, better lover than successful guy. And Z says, successful guy equals guys who don't dodge JSTLK. Loser equals. Yo, shout outs to JS having a dedicated person like this. If I ever challenge somebody to a debate, which is going to be very rare, okay, I hope y'all go after them like the way Z did. Woo, that's dedication. Like this man, hounded Rollo on every reply. It was the most funniest thing I ever seen. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you wait until he found out about your alt before you block him, Rollo? Anyway. Cowardly guy who dodges JSTLK in spite of being on X all day, usually named Rollo. Now, here's where it gets good. Rollo forgets to sign out of his alt account and goes to the thread and responds to Z, who's responding to his main account. And so Rollo says in his alt account, first mistake is thinking I am on X all day. Second is thinking I am dodging anything. Third mistake is thinking I take any of this seriously. 2 crying laughing emoji faces. So guess what happened? So Z says, did you mean to reply with your alt? Oh, it gets good. Guess what Rollo does? Rollo deletes the message And then he blocks Z. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, so Rollo makes a tweet responding to someone. Z responds to Rollo's I want you to know, hold on, before I finish this. Had Ethan Klein saw my video, he would have knew instantly what was going on because Ethan Klein responded to this, right? I mean, not my video. He found out about this through Destiny's subreddit. So, like Ethan Klein from H3H3 Podcast or H3 Podcast found out about all of this through Destiny's subreddit. But he should have looked at my video because I was the one to break it all down. And you're going to see how he mistaked it at first. Because I was like, how did you miss this? I broke it all down, right? And I do this just so that because some of you all don't really pay attention to that, really. Does. Rollo deletes the message and then he blocks Z. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, so Rollo makes a tweet responding to someone. Z responds to Rollo's main account. Several minutes later, Rollo forgets to sign out of his alt account and replies to Z under his alt account instead of his main account. Z calls him out. Rollo goes, oops, and then deletes the tweet and then blocks Z. There you go. So that was just like a concise way of showing that, hey, this is what's going on, right? All right. Now, I need you guys to understand something. How you act in your alt is similar to how you behave in real life, okay? Rollo fears me. Rollo scared of me, like Pearl. They don't want this smoke. I don't sit here and play this whole thing of I'ma sue. I told you guys, sue me. Come on. All right, come do it. I will help you waste your money. I will help you waste your money. So so Rollo goes on not so erudite. He goes in on Destiny, but look at what he does for me. Now, Rollo got me blocked. Why did Rollo block me? Rollo blocked me because when Lauren Southern and Brittany Venti joined together to troll him for the second time, right? To troll him about Brittany Venti's lewds, okay? He was like, I got it. And by the way, Lauren Southern is pregnant by Destiny and she has a baby by Destiny. Like, do you remember all that? Okay. I kept going after, because so Rollo was made to look like a fool, straight up look like clown world. And he kept saying, I'ma sue. He kept doing that, I'ma sue stuff. I said, you ain't gonna sue nobody. You ain't got no case. I said, not only that, you ain't got the daggone money. Boom, okay, you ain't got no money like that to sit up here and hire some lawyer to sit up here and sue. And by the way, you ain't got no case. So I kept, every time he made a tweet, I kept responding to him like, you ain't gonna sue nobody. I just kept bucking up against him. That's when he blocked me. He blocked me right then and there, right? So and I've been coming after him ever since, but I've been coming after Rollo, right? Back then I had access to him and he had access to me. Now, if I'm coming after you as a big creator and you block me, I'm gonna block you back. But I'm gonna wait 2 days to see if you just was, going through your period or something as a male. And then I'm gonna say, okay, like maybe he was in, maybe he didn't take his Midol or he didn't have a heating pad, to calm down them cramps. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him a day or two. So you don't unblock me by then, I'm gonna block you back, right? So this clown want to sit up here and complain about, oh yeah, everybody don't got Rollo on block. But look at what Rollo does. Rollo got like a lot of people on block. Look at this. He got me on block. He has wait a minute, is she on here? Wait a minute. Maybe it's not this one. He got my girl DeLuca on block. But anyway, we'll get to that in a minute, right? Because Rollo blocks. All right. And I don't have no problem with you blocking, but don't sit up here and say, anybody who's not blocked by a tree, dude, you block too. You got me blocked. I'm going to tell you right now. I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm fighting with you, I never block you until you block me. Everybody. You can't name it. Everybody. I don't care how big you are. I don't really fight with small people. But if I fight with you, like I'm straight coming at you, Elijah Schaefer never blocked me. I never blocked him. Sovereign Bra blocked me, and I didn't even add him because I called him old looking. So I blocked him back. Jake Shields never blocks me. Don't block him. And I'm always going after him. You know what I'm saying? Myron Gaines blocked me. Blocked him back. So it's like I want you to understand, if you're big and I'm going after you, I don't block you. Even when I was going after Not So Erudite, I never blocked her. Never blocked her. And then when I found out that I blocked her husband by mistake, I unblocked him and started messing with him. Then it was like kicking a puppy, so I stopped doing that real quick. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I can't, I can't bully somebody that's going to lay on their back and say, hit me. I deserve it. I can't do that. Okay. That's just, no. Yeah. That's just unfair. And so I left him alone when he was just taking it and begging for more in a way, indirectly. I was like, okay, is he mentally okay, I'm gonna leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? That's not my taste. All right. I just want y'all to know that's not me. You gotta give me some fight back for me to continue to go. If you don't, I lose interest, I move on. Right. So I said to him so this is what he says. Oh, I didn't read what he said, right? Now then, I'm gonna give Not So Erudite, Destiny, and Tree of Logic. Notice he don't at me. Now, this is important. I need you to pin that part. He does not at me in his tweet. But hold on, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So he doesn't at me. Remember this. And Tree of Logic, one opportunity to remove all instances of their defaming videos and offer a public apology for slandering me before I have my attorney file a defamation case. They know I will win. Don't threaten me with a good time, baby. Bring your ass to Florida. Georgia. Come on. Do it. So I'm so tired of these people with these empty threats. This is the third lawsuit that's been threatened against me this year. I'm so tired of it. You mean the same lawsuit you threatened to file against Lauren Southern and Brittany Venti? Boom, you currently have me on block because I told you that you ain't gonna do crap. And you still ain't gonna do crap. This is why you didn't tag me in your tweet, biatch. Sue me! He don't reply to that, right? Then it's another one here where he goes, this is my alt. Then if this is my alt, then how am I posting on it during my show yesterday? Gotcha, bitch. All right, he's showing the time. 5:40 p.m., 3:04 p.m. Well, he was not streaming during that time, so that's a lie. 5:39 p.m., okay. All right, so I go, white people like Rollo Tomassi is why I stopped believing in the bell curve because he is dumb as AF. The reason why your alt was able to send those tweets during your show is because you scheduled them to do so. I schedule tweets when I'm busy IRL, you dumbass MFer. Which is true. You can schedule your tweets. You can even schedule a tweet to respond to somebody. You can make your Twitter act as if you were actually there by the computer. The only thing your tweet can't do, your Twitter can't do, is like somebody's tweet unless you can't schedule that. You can't schedule to like a tweet. You can't schedule to quote tweet. You can't schedule a oh no. I take that back. You can't schedule a quote tweet. Sorry. You can schedule a quote tweet. Because I've done that too. Now, is this where he's blocked? Okay, here we go. So Remember, Rollo want to talk about, oh, Triologies be blocking me. Everybody who's on my team, he's blocking. Look, Isabella never talked to him a day of life. He blocked her. Shauna, this is my girl Shauna. He blocked her. I told you he already blocked Kat, right? Like, this, the thing about it is, and I think he blocked Leanne. He blocks a lot of people, so why are you going to sit up here and act like you don't block? But he's super mad, man. He's super mad. Now, we're going to show this Ethan Klein. This is not the best. Oh, I shouldn't have. You know what? I didn't use my normal screen grabber. I'm not going to do that no more because this did not turn out so well. This turned out really, really blurry. I'm not going to use my, I think I used my OBS this time, but I'm not going to do that no more. I'm going to use my actual screen grabber for like I normally do. So, oh my God, Ethan Klein from H3H3 covered Rollo Tomassi using his racist Kuma alt. And then I add Tomassi, because like I said, he doesn't at me. Okay, he doesn't at me. I at him, letting him know, hey, I'm talking about you. Okay, I'm talking about you. Right now, before I go and play this, I want you to know back then, like I want to say, where we at? Right here. So remember when I said he doesn't at me? So this is his alt account. This is his alt account. This is his real account. Now I'm on my alt account right now. Okay. So this real account has blocked my main account. But this account follows TJ, follows Kat, everybody who made a video about him, everybody that's has been promoting the fact that this is Rollo's account. Seattle Sports Junkie follows them. But guess who he doesn't follow? Me. This man is so terrified of me. He doesn't at me in his tweet. He blocks me on his main, and to keep up appearances, he even avoids following me on his alt account. So I just want to show you that there's a pattern here. Okay. Ivan says Seattle followed me too when I was given that smoke. So that's what I'm saying. So Ivan, I forgot about that. So he follows Ivan. He follows TJ. You know, if you were going after him, he follows you. But he doesn't follow the person that made a video about, like, now, he also follows Not So Erudite. So you mean he follows you too, Mugs? So this man follows all of y'all except for the woman who literally put him on blast with a very concise instructional video that just plays it by. That's what I'm saying. Why follow y'all? By the way, I'm not begging him to follow me. I don't want him to follow me at all. Cause once he follow me, I'ma start clowning him. Hey Rollo, hey y'all, this Rollo. Cause he knows that's what I'm gonna do. He knows that he follows me, I'm going to say, hey, this clown is following me. Hey, Rollo, how you doing, Rollo? I'm going to start talking to this account as if I'm talking to Rollo. And he knows that. He knows that. Because he knows that if this account, if he has me blocked on this account, and then I get to use this account to talk crap to him, then guess what? It's going to be a good old day for me. I'm going to be eating good on Twitter. Okay? So let's go back to where Ethan Klein responds to him. All right? And then here we go. Like I said, this is not a good, this is my fault that it's so blurry. My bad. I won't do this again. But you live and learn. This is my first and last mistake.
I am dodging anything. Third mistake is thinking I take any of this seriously. Now this is his alt, right?
Yeah, fourth mistake is using my alt.
So he's responding to himself? So then how did they figure out that this is his alt?
What? Wait, go back. You don't understand what happened there? He was responding
First person.
as if he's Rollo on this sock puppet account.
That is always what gives him away.
Yeah.
I see. First mistake. Okay. So this is him. So he's Seattle Sports Junkie. Let's see what Seattle Sports Junkie is like on his feed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, had he watched my video where I break it all down, he would have known that. Like I said, you can tell people, hey, he responded this. It's nothing like showing a visual. Visuals are very, very convincing. Visual will really break everything down, and you can understand it. All right.
He's not even trying to hide it anymore. Is Trump with a Klans member? Why hide it? Own it. Their move, he says. Okay. White history always repeats itself. I'm failing to see how this is bad. Okay, getting a little spicier. It seems to me that the red pill community has a Jewish hatred problem. Or I think maybe just like a minority.
Every minority.
Anyone who's not white, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why are they all white nationalists? But Myron,
Yeah,
have you
actually,
looked in the mirror?
As we're about
And-
to...
Hold on. Myron loves this. Listen, I don't understand why white people don't understand this, right? I also can you all stop asking what does Myron Gaines, aka Amaru Fidel, thinks about this? I could tell you what he thinks about Rollo's racist account. He supports it. Like how are you guys got short memories? Like how do I don't understand? This is why I don't believe in the race and IQ thing. Okay? Because I'm like, wait a minute. I remember him doing monkey noises, him actually putting on a Klan hood, him doing the Hitler salute. Like, you are guys, and this man literally said the ER 2 weeks ago. Like, how are you guys thinking that he's going to be outraged? If anything, Myron is going to be jealous. Myron's going to be jealous that he wasn't able to do it. Okay? Okay.
Looking through his account,
very racist.
seems to be much more focused on the black community than the Jewish community.
This one is actually, I'm going to apologize in advance. This is horribly racist. I saw this clip. I show Speed. He accidentally made a baby cry. And he said, gorilla gonna gorilla.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter what people consider people are. Sean King don't consider himself white. I don't understand why. I am not a liberal. I am not a leftard. I am not a Democrat. I'm not on the left. Okay? UID is not going to change your biology and your DNA. Okay? It's not. And like I always have to be the one to remind people about race and ethnicity and the difference between a nationality and a race. Okay? So yeah. Anybody who understands this is that, yeah, Myron is black. And I know that hurts black people's fifis, but that is him. He is black. Arab is not a race. Sudanese is not a race. Just like I got some people telling me something, he's Cuban. Cuban is not a race. All right? So it's like, I'm like, oh my God, why do I? And so just like I was the one that got Hassan Piker to stop saying he's white presenting. I literally came into his comment section and put him on blast. I even made a video about it on my political channel. I said, stop calling yourself white presenting. You are, by the definition of the word, Caucasian. You are Turkish. You are right by the Caucasus Mountain, idiot. Okay? I understand, like, white people hate being white. All right? And these other people don't even realize what black is. So, what the hell? Anyway.
Then this guy responded, don't insult gorillas. They're good for entertainment at your local auction. Jeez, bro,
Well, he just stopped saying he just started calling himself a white boy. He literally started calling himself white. He stopped doing the whole white presenting. Because a black woman had to go in there and educate him on how he is by the definition a Caucasian. By the very definition, a Caucasian. And Caucasians are white. Okay? So it's like I think they just, at a certain time, they just stopped teaching the difference between race and ethnicity, and they just stopped talking about why different races have different types of hair, why our nose is the way it is, why white people genetically have lighter eyes, you know, based upon where they live. It's like, oh my God. And this is the reason why I have to tell people all white people cannot be vegans. Now this made a lot of vegans mad, but I was like, no. No, by their genetics, they're not supposed to be vegans. Baby, they didn't have no coconut trees and a whole bunch of mango trees in Norway. What the hell are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Show me all the fruits and vegetables growing on the land of Iceland. Okay, or Greenland. Oh, Lord of mercy. Like, show me where that at. It was cold up there. By their very, and this is the reason why that if you want to see the race that really takes to carnivore diet, is white people. White people, black people, genetically are lactose intolerant. White people are not lactose intolerant for the most part. For the most part. They don't teach this to you people. They don't teach this at all. This is why I just shake my head and go, what the hell are these people? What are they talking about? And then you see white people going vegan, their teeth are frozen. By the way, I am pro-vegan. I stopped being vegan. When did I stop? Earlier this year. Now I'm 80% vegetarian and the rest I eat seafood. But I have met some very po-looking white folks who've been vegan because of animal rights, but their skin looks terrible, their face is drawn in, and their teeth are just falling out. And I keep telling them, baby, please eat some meat. Please eat some meat, honey. Okay, listen, just please eat some meat. Please. I don't want you to die, please. Anyway. Or drink some goat milk.
You are actually like...
It actually gets worse
despicable.
than this.
He's just like... He's very hateful. I mean, this man's walking around acting like he's like enlightened. But he's just a hateful, bigoted, fucking old crypt keeper looking ass loser.
Yeah.
Could you imagine like being so hateful you need to make a sock puppet so you have an outlet because you need to say all this racist shit?
Yeah.
Stormy says, I had to get my friend
dodging anything.
Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Stormy says, I had to get my friend off vegan too. She was looking sickly and lost weight too fast. Yeah, veganism is not supposed to work that way. This is what I'm saying. I was vegan since 1999 and I just stopped this year. And it took me a while because I said last fall that I was gonna leave veganism. And it took doing it for so many years, man. Oh my God. It took a while to actually start eating. Oh my God. And I love me some snapper fish. Oh my God. I love it. But yeah, I'm doing pescatarian, somewhat pescatarian. Because I still, old habits die hard, ladies and gentlemen. I spent 2 decades eating one style. And now it's like, I don't want to eat meat. Now I love fish. Okay. But the last time I had some was last week. Okay. It's delicious. I love it. It's omega-3s are very important. All right. But I was getting my omega-3s from flax seeds, and quinoa. But yeah. It's just, and walnuts. I was getting them, but I'm telling you, it's, oh my God, Lord have mercy. It's just so delicious. Okay. So anyway, so there's that. All right. Now let's move on to okay, we got one female lesson, guys. Okay. All right, here we go. I was so proud. Look, where's my comment? Or was it on this one? I thought I made a comment on here. Oh, there I go. Look at me. Good for her. Girl, yes. All right. Ladies, I am so happy. It looks like some of you know your value, okay? So this guy says, I'm taking you off the market ASAP. Oh, are you? 100%. We can start with dinner and get to know each other. That being said, I won't buy a car without test driving it, meaning I am looking for a wife, but I can't wait until marriage. And she says, then I'm not your future wife. Boom, I appreciate you being upfront, but that isn't something I'm willing to compromise on. I'm so happy about this. This 1.5 million views. I am so happy about that. You can get your omega-3s from seaweed. Yeah, but damn you are wrong. I like the taste of seafood. I literally like what is that? Oh God, is it ocean perch? I like perch. I like bass, a Sicilian bass. Oh my God, it's so expensive. I love the taste of deep water seafood. I hate lobster. Crawfish is a joke. Okay, can't stand that. All right. I could take a leave. Shrimp, not a big deal. I don't, I haven't really dealt with shrimp in a long time. Oysters, I got to be in the mood of it. I just like salmon. I just like, I like maui. I like sea bass. I really like snapper. Snapper is my number one fish I love. I love trout, and I love well, I like, there's a lot of fish I can tell you. I just love tuna is good too. I have to no, man, I don't understand how anybody can eat crawfish. Y'all doing all that work for this tiny morsel of food, and it doesn't even really have a taste to it. You gotta add a whole bunch. Child, please. They gave me this whole big thing of crawfish one long time ago, just so I could say, like, just try it. I know you're a vegan, Tree. Just try it. You know what I'm saying? You in Louisiana, you're supposed to be doing some crawfish. It's the best crawfish in the world. Child, after going all that work for some damn crawfish and 3 crawfish, I said, I'm over this. I said, I'm over this. I'm over this. I ain't doing all this for no daggone small piece of meat. Having child, please. I gave it to the guy sitting next to me who was very obese, and he was very thankful. I said, you want on my crawfish, baby? You gonna give me all that crawfish? Oh, you a nice lady. I said, yeah, baby, go ahead, eat up. Don't sit up. Don't tell me I don't give up. I don't help out the community. Anyway, so I love this. Ladies, you got to show men how to treat you. And I do appreciate that he is upfront. Okay? But you got to understand, most are not this upfront. So you remember my rules. Meet them at the dating place. Do not go to their place for no reason. Not no Netflix and chill, not to eat, not to do any of that. You are putting yourself in danger. And also keep your damn legs closed. Okay? So don't do this. And if any man says, because this is what I'm going to tell you something. Men do what works. This whole thing of, I'm going to take you off the market. He's like, I'm going to marry you. I'm going to marry you. And women, now I'm going to put you on blast. You are more consumed with the whole ceremony versus the marriage. You don't care. You want to keep up pretenses by having this spectacle, and that's going to cost so much money, tens of thousands of dollars. Are you crazy? Just so you can say, I's married now. I says I's married now. So get over that, okay? Stop that. Don't sit up here and like spend all this money. You better make sure, because let me tell you something, it's going to be worse than a divorce, girl. Okay? So don't get caught up in the whole white dress and the flower girls and the bouquet and your frenemies are in the crowd looking like, oh, she made it. She made it. What the hell? So this is the reason why this man does this, because it has worked on women in the past. Women who are not standing by their true values, they don't have high self-esteem. Women who do not stand in their firmness and basically standing in who they are, and they're not vibrating at a high level. So he goes, I'm going to take you off the market. He already running game, girl. You should recognize game immediately. This woman recognized game. I appreciate that. Because anybody who haven't even had a date with me first, and you talking about something, I'm gonna take you off the market. How? What are you talking about? We haven't even had a date. We haven't had a first date yet, and you talking about taking me off the market. Say what? So I like how she was like, yo, oh yeah, how now? He go, 100%, we can start with dinner and then get to know each other. That being said, I won't buy a car. First of all, you compare me to a damn car? That's red pill conversation. I want you to understand, these men that may not say that they are from the red pill, but that right there is red pill lingo. You should recognize that automatically. Any man coming up to something, I won't buy the car without test driving it. That's red pill lingo. Okay? You're like, what does I was like, whoa. So he automatically saying, listen, I'm gonna have to get into them panties, girl. Okay. All right. I'm surprised he probably saying, oh, what's your body count? All right. So automatically it's like, yeah, that being said, I won't buy the car without test driving it. Meaning I am looking for a wife. If you're looking for a wife, why do you want to boing her before you even know she's wife material? That's because he doesn't care. He's saying the things that women get hooked on. Like I said, if women were not caught up in the ceremony of a wedding, rather than being the everlasting till death do you part marriage, then clowns like this wouldn't be able to run game like that. He doesn't want a wife. Exactly. Joel, he doesn't want a wife. He wants to get laid. Just like that Kidology video. It's coming out next week, by the way. That with Kidology, this man is constantly telling her everything she wants to hear, but she also let him on. They are sitting here saying, oh, I want you to be my wife, but you want to give up them panties. So he said, I'm not going to wait till marriage. Oh, well, okay, then I'm not the one for you. Blocked! Now, I hope this woman blocked him. Because if you say something like this, if you end like this, okay, you should block him. Because he already let you know, hey, what the hell you talking about? We haven't even had a date yet. You haven't even broke bread with me yet, and you automatically telling me what you expect. Stop it. Stop it. Stand on business, ladies. Stand on business. Don't forget that. No man's going to respect you if you're like, okay, if you're going to make me your wife, then okay. Here you go. Come and get it. Stop it. All right. Now let's move on to Boogie. No, wait. No, Myron. Sorry. We got to move on to Myron. Myron Gaines is a coward. This is Murder by Crayons. Remember I told you guys in the Andrew Tate video, I said, if I ever come across some misinformation. Now, I have not been active online. Like I told you, I got a life. I am so busy offline, all right? And if it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to get my muscles back, I'm not trying. I need to stop saying trying. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, remove trying out of your vocabulary because there's no try. You either do or you don't. Okay, so I'm focusing more on the gym, and it's a little challenging because it's not like my bodybuilding days that I had all that time. My time is so limited, now that I'm a wifey. Okay, so I'm not online often to see the Tates spew some type of lies. But Myron Gaines has been in a lot of Twitter spaces lately. Okay? And that's strange. Because instead of you focusing on building your new business, which is the Castle Club, you are in these Twitter spaces for hours and hours every day, even to the point where you're making your own Twitter space. That is suspect. Something's going on with the business. The business must be on a massive decline. Okay? It has to be. Because, baby, you can't build a multi-million-dollar business and you spending most of your time on Twitter and Twitter spaces. Twitter spaces are very time consuming. That's the reason why you don't see me in them unless I make my own. If I make my own Twitter space, that sucker is an hour or under. The last Twitter space I did it for 35 minutes and I was over here talking about me. I don't like to be held hostage in no 4 to 5 hour Twitter space. I hate them log spaces. So anyway, he and his RP simps had a Twitter space where they were caping for Andrew Tate. It's talking about how Andrew Tate is being framed. The judge said it's okay for this woman that they basically took to court, by the way, and they just did a countersuit. It came back and bite them in the butt. I need to have my crayons to come up here and talk about it one day. So there's that. So they had a Twitter space and they were talking about how the Matrix is going against the Tates, how these women, these 304s be lying. And so Crayons went into the Twitter space and they let him be a speaker. But they kept him muted until they cleared it with Myron. So when Myron said no, and we're going to listen to that in a minute, they removed him from a Twitter space. And then Crayons came up and said, couldn't handle the truth, huh, Myron Gaines, who's a homosexual. Weak. You are all purposely lying to your audience. What are you afraid of? And I said, oh my God, did I miss something epic? And he says, nothing important, just Myron and his incel clown posse not allowing me to speak during the Tate space, then kicking me out. Listen to this. This is going to rock your socks off. Watch this. I couldn't believe it. So I want you to understand. And if I had time, I would have went to the space myself and recorded it where they did that at. but I just don't have the time. So this is what Crayons copied.
We appreciate Sharon. Let's go to Tony. Let's go to Tony, okay?
All
we
right.
appreciate Sharon.
Catch you later.
Real quick. We got murdered by Crayons, who's trying to come up. He's an anti-Tate account. It's up to you guys if you want to deal with it. I checked out his page, and I also got warned about him. He's gone out of his way to try to smear the Tates. It's up to you guys if you want to hear some dissent.
Nah, because then you're platforming someone like him, you know?
You got it.
Can we not lose brain cells today, please? It's been a great space so far.
I'll try my hardest to keep my brain cells intact there.
So Myron, who always talking about we'll debate anybody. You are only okay with debating intoxicated young girls off of the streets of Miami. But when a man, let me put it again, a man, XY chromosomes, come up to you who is vastly knowledgeable. He ain't like your damn simps who sit up here and basically parrot your own talking points. He comes up there with facts, and you clowns don't allow him in there? So he could never say ever again that he allows dissenting voices. He could never allow, because he don't want to lose again like he did when Tariq came into the space. See, when Tariq came into space and basically clowned him, made him look stupid, it was like 6-7 people against one Tariq Nasheed. One person. 6 or 7 clowns, 6 or 7 people went, including Myron. Myron's part of the 6 or 7 people who went in there and came after Tariq. Tariq bodied them all. Just basically tore them up and came out victorious in that debate. Myron got butthurt, and now he wants to do another one. But this time he doesn't want to do it by himself because he's not capable of defending anything by himself. He always got to have a posse. And even when one man, I want you to understand, one man can take on all his posses. He don't want a Tariq Nasheed 2.0. He doesn't want to have to go through that again with everybody making a video of him getting slammed by somebody who knows what they're talking about. Being slammed and made to look like a fool again. He doesn't want that embarrassment. So what does he do? This is what he does.
Nah, because then you're platforming someone like him, you know?
You got it.
Can we not lose brain cells today, please?
So you don't want to platform somebody that you disagree with? That makes sense to you? You don't want to platform somebody you disagree with. So this is a coward. This is what I'm saying. He is an effeminate beta male. He is a man who cannot stand on business, and he can't defend his stupid arguments. Here it is when he goes against his own viewers who are not that bright anyway. Let's put it out there, okay? If you are subscribed to Fresh and Fit, if you are even their viewers, you know you really don't have that many brain cells in the first place. You are really low IQ. Very, very much so. And so when his own viewers were trying to convince him that, hey, Andrew Tate is indeed a PDF file. Andrew Tate really did R-word these women. Andrew Tate is really a pimp. Andrew Tate is really a human trafficker. What are you talking about? He did all these things. Then, of course, he's going to say, oh, you believe these 304s? You believe these 304s? Okay? But then when they know somebody you can't play with, Milk Bar TV, Murder with Crayons, Thoughts and Prayers. Who's another one? There's another one. Actually, let's go to Murder with Crayons. Hold on. There's another guy. Where is he? This guy right here. Agent Addervid. I don't know if that's he's real good too. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot. I'm not going to list them all. There's a lot of these accounts that are constantly on the Tates. They know the truth. And what the Tates do is they will get the truth and they will skew it to their favor. they will just blatantly lie to their audience, and their audience are too dumb to literally go and see the facts for themselves. So I just thought that this was such a cowardly move, and for you to sit up here and say, ain't nobody going to sit up here and challenge me. I will go on the streets. You're going to streets where women are intoxicated, basically, and they are not debaters. But when you have a sober man, I got to put the emphasis on it. This is a man. He is scared of other men because he's a woman. He's not a biological woman, but he has a woman mentality. He's very emotional, very irrational when he is emotional. And he just wants things his way. And he wants to get in soft guy era, but he has to get rid of these women in order to do that. Drizzle. So I just wanted to bring that out here, and I just wanted to put this out here that, like, Myron Gaines is a coward. And if you were not a coward, then let's set it up. I challenged Myron, and I don't even want to, I'm not even going to be the moderator. You know what I'm saying? You could choose a moderator that we all agree with. Because if you try to choose Gary, we're going to be like, no, okay? All right? We don't want no astrologist or numerologist or whatever, the hokey pokey, okay? The white Jewish version of Miss Cleo. We don't need somebody like that. Why don't you accept the challenge to debate crayons about Andrew Tate? You are always, and we're saying one-on-one. Don't try to get somebody else to come in with you. I want to see you debate one-on-one. I want to see you by yourself debate another man by himself about the topic on Andrew Tate. I bet you $5,000 you won't do it. $5,000 you won't do it. $5,000 you won't do it. Because you a coward and you don't want that smoke. Anyway, cannot believe this. Speaking of thoughts and players, I thought it was thoughts and prayers. Am I messing up her name again? Thoughts and prayers is in the kick chat? Oh. Did I mess up your name, girl, again? She is in the kick chat. Excuse me, they are in the, I don't know. She already know. Everybody know it's a female. What's up, girl? I messed up your name. I said thoughts and prayers. I meant thoughts and players. Anyway, so yeah, so that's my thing like this. I'm going to take that section I just did and I'm gonna make that an independent video, and let's see if he accept that offer. Cause I didn't even listen. I don't even have to clear this with crayons because I know crayons will do it. Crayons have the facts and the receipts behind him. Myron has his fee-fees. I'm so emotional. I want to be able to debate about my feelings about my daddy Tate. Nah, dude, that ain't going to work here. You're going to have to come here with your facts. If you don't, then keep stepping. But if it ain't about his echo chamber, he is not interested. He's only interested unless he can win based upon the other person's ignorance. And that's how he was able to get away with it so far. Like, why have a debate and not have a dissenting? Like, why not have somebody with opposing views? Why not have someone with opposing views in your space to challenge you guys on your narrative, your fake narrative about Andrew Tate? This doesn't make any sense. Listen to this one more time.
Real quick. We got murdered by Crayons, who's trying to come up. He's an anti-Tate account. It's up to you guys if you want to deal with it. I checked out his page and I also got warned about him. He's gone out of his way to try to smear the Tates. It's up to you.
How is proof that he's trying to smear the Tates? He's basically showing evidence that they're lying. And they're like, oh, he's smearing. He's part of the Matrix.
You guys, if you want to hear some dissent.
If you guys want to hear some dissent. And by the way, I want you guys to understand, these two have invited me to come to their studio. I say, oh, no. You're not going to Frank Castle me. I want to go to a neutral platform. You want to debate? Let's go to a neutral platform where you can't kick me out, where you can't use your corny sound effects. You can't sit up here and loud talk me. You can't sit here and turn off my mic. You can't sit up here and basically, hey, chat, we're going to vote for her. Should we Frank Castle? No. We're going to go to a place where we both got equal footing and there's a moderator. Did you think I heard from them? No, I did not. They was like, no, thank you. If we can't kick you off and we can't turn off your mic, you know what I'm saying? We don't want you there. And before any of you daggone fresh and fit losers sit up here and say, well, you going to talk loud. No. There's a moderator. Choose a moderator. And I chose Destiny because they're real cool with Destiny. You know what I'm saying? I said, choose Destiny. Destiny can moderate. Therefore, if y'all think I'm talking too loud, y'all can shut me down. You can turn off my mic. You could you could just basically just put me in timeout, whatever. If you're afraid of me being loud and talking over you, have a moderator. But they don't even want that. I would tear him up. I would tear him up on all his talking points. He don't want this. If you the thing about it is that these men go after intoxicated, inexperienced young women. All right, they haven't lived this life. They don't know they don't know how to debunk these things. We saw what they did to Jasmine Jafar. Okay? And we stands us some Jasmine, okay? Boom, headshot! Look at what they did to her. She was basically debunking everything that they were saying, and it kicked her off. Because she literally came up there with the receipts to shut them down. So they are afraid of women who actually can stand on business and can speak with their chest and say, you're wrong and here are the receipts. But they really, really are afraid of men who are that way or even more. So I just want you guys to understand this man is a coward. And if I can find the actual Twitter space, I will get but I like this. I think I'm going to leave it like this because I want you guys to see this clown before he got his glued on toupee. You know what I'm saying? With a different hair texture on top of his head. All right, Boogie. Oh, wait. Hold on. I may talk more in detail in reference to the Tates because, like I said, I just came online today and it was so much stuff. Look, there go thoughts. It was so much stuff that I had to learn. Like I said, I was gone all day. So I'm going to take some time to get my notes together. I'm going to look at everybody's accounts, thoughts, and Milk Bar, and of course, Crayon. I'm going to look at all their accounts, even this guy right here. And comment, what is it? Common Sense. What is the other one? The Common Sense guy. I'm going to look at everybody's. I'm going to have everything broken down so that I can, right now, I'm not fully updated on everything. And I think... Thoughts, did you guys do a Twitter space today or yesterday about any of this? Because if you guys do a Twitter space, that would help me out so much. Keemstar and them did a Twitter space about Kris Tyson. That's how come I know when people do Twitter spaces, if they keep it short enough, by the way. You ain't gonna have to listen to a full 1 hour and 30 minutes. Just listen to 30 minutes of this and you basically got everything. Okay, but it was really good. This was really, really, really good Twitter space. So yeah, so I think that I'm gonna have this for content on this Saturday. So while I'm at the gym, I'm gonna do my best to. We'll link you on. Oh, thank you, baby. Praisha loves ya. That would help. Oh God, I can listen to that while I'm on the treadmill at the gym. Oh, girl, you'll give me some content. Some things to listen to. All right, so here we go. All right, let's get to Boogie. I don't know if this is a real tattoo. Let me look at this video. I'm not going to, hold on. Let me look at this video. I'm not going, because Boogie does a lot of cursing on here. So let's see if this is real. So they paste this on. Wait a minute. That's all, wait. Is that all he has to do? Wait a minute. I thought he got it tattooed. That's not a tattoo. Wait a minute. Is this a temporary tattoo? Wait a minute. Oh my God. Is this did we just get faked out? Fake tattoo for a fake cancer patient. Let me watch. Hold on. He did not get no. Wait a minute. Unless they're not showing it. Wait. Hold on. Let's go to the channel. Did they just lie? Hold on. Okay. Okay, he's in there. Okay, so he put the print on. By the way, for those of you who never had a tattoo before, they put the drawing on there first before they put the little zzz, what is that? A tattoo gun? Before they put the tattoo gun on you. Now maybe we're not watching all of it. Let me speed this up. Okay, I'm speeding it up now. Did I miss it? Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, here. Let me see. All right, hold on. Okay, so he washed it off. What is going on here? Oh, wait. I think this is it. I think they're doing it. Hold on. Okay, I think he did get it tattooed. Hold on a second.
How I fucked up, whether or not they make a video about this. Because this is good content. Talk about it. Why wouldn't you talk about this? You know?
No, I think you're right, actually. I feel like there should be an update where, like, Boogie took a pretty good punishment for all this. Like, I think there should be an update. Oh, God.
All right, I'm going to pass this over to Desi. I can't be holding this in his way.
All right. Well, let's, the moment has come. We're doing this thing.
Yes, we are.
Oh. All right, gonna turn your head all the way left. There you go, big dog. Ready?
It's real now.
Oh, my God, it started. Ladies and gentlemen, the tattoo artist has started working on the R in the word.
We talk in a regular voice, or like, I don't know if it's gonna bother the tattoo artist if we talk.
I don't believe we will be bothering him at all as long as we talk like we are watching a safari happen or a wild animal who faked cancer.
Pause between letters, will you? My anxiety's like shooting to the right phone, a little pause. We just finished this R up.
You're doing so good.
We just leave AR on there.
You're doing very good, Boogie. You're doing very good.
Boogie's gonna have this big patch on his fucking face for the next day or so where it covers up from it getting infected.
Very good, Boogie. You're doing very good.
It's for you, baby.
Come on, King, start calling me little man.
Come on, little boy. You're doing good, little man. You got this.
Like that, little man.
You got this, champ. Oh, you're such a good boy. Remember last time when you cried at the video? This time you're thinking so good.
A tattoo.
I love you, Daddy.
Don't call me
that.
that.
The art's done. Nice, okay. My anxiety is through the roof. I don't like nobody touching my face, man.
You're fine.
I don't even like Desi touch my face.
So what, are you gonna get a hard R? Just a hard R on your face? Is that what you're doing, buddy?
You know it.
I'll tell you what, that breaks my anxiety right there. Good laugh. Yeah, that's good. All right, ready? Yeah. Sure. Next leg, one more leg.
Oh, God. I cannot believe this is happening. Oh, my God. Oh.
That's
Do you think Kris Tyson would do something of this level to get back on MrBeast's team?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me just say this. Kris Tyson, if you're out there right now, I know you got caught recently saying a lot of inappropriate stuff with kids and supporting a cartoon CP artist that drew my 8-year-old daughter in a sexual manner. I understand that you're like busted. Good. Is it done? Or just the
Not yet, just the A and R.
A and R.
Oh, it looks real good. You're doing very good.
Make me laugh again.
Okay, well, right now your face says R.
All right, put a G to be R. Oh, okay.
Wings, can you believe this?
Oh my God. When you put this punishment up there, I didn't think you'd ever go for it. Like, this is some medieval shit. This is like the way they put like the poor people. We're going to make you casteless because you don't belong in the proper ranks.
I am telling you right now, there's going to be a movement in the future for people that force other people to get tattoos, and I'm going to be at the top of the chart, right? I'm telling you. The internet.
You're worried about having your reputation. This helps you make your reputation as legendary. And when motherfuckers, when you die on, and motherfuckers are still doing like this YouTube thing. Remember
So now you got to do the L.
I'm so getting canceled for this. Oh.
Keemstar, how many times you been canceled? Shut up. Nobody care about that. You have proven that you can't
All right,
get
Boogie.
canceled.
For your final step, you need to take the L.
Regrets.
Wait, is it done?
Is it? Yep, it's done.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
And we have 24,000 concurrent viewers. Boogie gets liar tattooed to his face after faking cancer.
So, okay. So remember when I told, so this is real. So remember when I told you guys, right, that he was not going to get fired. Okay, listen to your auntie, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to your auntie. I'm a very wise whammon, okay? Everybody was like, oh, Boogie's going to get fired. Boogie's going to get fired. No, he's not. No, he did not. Okay? He did not. And he is not. Hear me out. Hear me out. When they started, by the way, a lot of videos that were sold, a lot of streams that were so bad, they just put in membership. And I do that too. I want you to understand, there are some videos that if they don't do well or I get demonetized on them, I go ahead and put them in membership. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. This is what he's been doing. To say he had way more videos than this, but ever since, now I want you to look at these views. 66,000, 44,000, 40,000, 40,000, 22,000, 37,000. Now, here's where the content start picking up. And now the lolcow is on the map. The lolcow is now getting money. They're now getting some, because he's been trying to get drama where they had Wings quit, then King quit. But the whole thing with Boogie faking cancer, oh, that's some content. So when it started 2 weeks ago, look at the views. 181,000. Okay, hold on. Can you guys see this? Hold on. I'm going to take it to the big screen. Hold on a second. You guys got to see this. Wait. Let me take it to the big screen. Hold on. Give me a minute. Okay, there we go. Oh, let me get rid of me. Let me get rid of me. Okay. I want you to look at this. All right, let's go. I'm sorry. So now that you can see everything, I want you to see what I'm talking about. Why Keem is not going to get rid of Boogie. Boogie is the reason why because people hate Boogie. I hate Boogie. I hate Boogie more now than ever. So you see, these were like five digit type of live viewers. Okay. I mean, of course, a small channel like me would love to have a views like this, but it wasn't until the whole fake cancer situation where Boogie started to bring not only views, but he started to bring big people to the channel like Mudahar, our lovely boy who we love, Mr. Medica. We love us some Mr. Medica. So he started bringing Mr. Medica on, and Destiny, and start getting, and I think they try to get SQC on there, but a lot of big streamers are now being part of the lolcow Live because of Boogie, lying about having cancer. That was more of a draw than him scamming his stupid followers for the crypto thing. Okay, so there you go. So then look at these views: 181 views, 225,000 views, 327,000 views. Ridiculous! Absolutely ridiculous. 318,000 views, and this video was just aired 3 hours ago, and they just hit, and they still in the 6 digits. 147,000 views. Please. Okay. Ooh, I got some money. Hold on, y'all. I got some money. Meowsers. Thank you so much for the $5. Shouldn't the tattoo gun be making a buzzing? You're not gonna. Sorry. Let me finish reading what you're saying. Sorry. Shouldn't the tattoo gun be making a buzzing sound, or are the silent tattoo guns? I had the video going at 2K speed, and the camera was taken away. I haven't had a tattoo done since. I haven't. The one tattoo I only had one tattoo on my body. That was done in 1997. I have no idea if the tattoo guns make that type of noise and whatnot. However, I need you to understand, Meowser. The video was sped up. The camera was away. All right. And he's doing a portable gun where he's not filling in something. He's just doing a trace over. So I know for a fact when they fill in, because I seen one 2 years ago where they was filling in a coloring of the tattoo, it made noise. But I don't think you're gonna hear a noise under these circumstances with me speeding it up so much, and the camera's away, and it looks like they're just tracing over words. Plus, Keemstar keeps talking over it as well. Shut up, Joe! Okay, so there's that. So that's what I went. So it looks. Let me just say this. It looks real to me. Anybody in here who is familiar with tattoos, does that not look real to you? It looks real to me. It looks very real to me. So that's the reason. So, cause listen, when we was looking at the other thing with this stupid boy right here, let me see. When we were looking at it like this, I was like, that's not a tattoo. But the reason why I can tell it's real, because white people turn red when they get tattoos. All right. And so I'm watching everything. I'm watching him trace over it. I'm watching him wipe off the extra ink. And I'm watching Boogie having those areas where he's being tattooed turn red. All right. So once I saw his skin turn red, I said, okay, that's a real tattoo. Now, if it isn't, that would be a very good troll. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, this can be lasered off in about 2 months. I mean, come on, dude. Come on. Like, who is Boogie trying to... This is content for the log cow. This is why I said Boogie ain't going nowhere. You know how Keemstar talking about something, oh, you're fired. And I told Lily, he ain't no damn fired. The reason why the daggone show is taking off is because of the whole Boogie situation. You know what I'm saying? It's because of the whole Boogie situation. If it wasn't for the hatred, the very, 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 very massive hatred for Boogie, you know what I'm saying? Nobody would be watching the Log Cow live. Now, they're turning a profit. All of them. Boogie, Keemstar, Tommy, and Wings. They're all turning a profit. So that's why I said Boogie ain't going nowhere. If Boogie leaves, then that means the content gonna go down, because people really, really hate Boogie. I hate Boogie. And so that's that. So it looked like this was actually done for real. Okay. So it says, and not only that though, but it's not like Boogie is an attractive woman. When these stupid women get men tattooed on their face, I just go, you dumb heifer. Like that Amber Rose. You all think I'm disgusted by Amber Rose because of her AOF page or because of the slut walk? No. I'm disgusted by Amber Rose for that stupid ass tattoo on her forehead. Boom, it looks so degenerate. It's like, and that's coming from me. I'm like, why is there a tattoo on your forehead? Why got a tattoo on your forehead. And I'm so sick. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I will save these rants for my political channel. But people have been hearing me. My disgust for Amber Rose is not for the slut walk and all that. It's for that dumb tattoo on her head, on her forehead. On her forehead. Forehead. And she's sullying up my queen by taking a picture, you know, saying one man away from her. I don't care about Trump to take a picture with a pile of crap if it's going to vote for him. Okay? A pile of horse dung. He will stand next to it if he could vote. So I don't care who he take a picture with. He took a picture with Candace Owens there and going, that's the same damn thing. All right? It's kind of redundant, but you get my point. But you had my queen in that photo. You sullied the image of my queen. You had my queen in that picture with you and that heifer. All right. Now let's get over to the content here where we're going to go into. Am I finished? Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to get into the last content, which is going to take the longest, is this whole thing with Kris. All right. Wait a minute. Where's Kris' apology? Here we go. I'm going to be careful with what I got to say. All right. Because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, and I don't care if men get upset by this, you should always be wary of men, including MrBeast, who want access to kids. Okay? Who want access to kids. And I find that men are getting to the point that, well, it's going to be a woman's nature to see a man and think twice about having their child around him. But what if that person cosplay as a woman? Because I want you to understand this need to be a woman has an agenda to it. It makes you a minority. It makes you a victim. It makes you a protected class that white men by themselves, straight white men, are not or never will be in a protected class. As a matter of fact, they are attacked, which is unfair, and they are ostracized, and they are villainized. So then you have certain white men who says, well, how is it that everybody else get to be in a protected class, but I can't? Oh, I know what I can do. I'm going to let my hair grow out. I'm going to put on some Walmart makeup. I'm going, get a nose job. And that's exactly what this person did. Got facial features, had some surgery done. You can see the nose changed. Okay, got some other stuff done to the jawline. Adam's, I don't know if the Adam's apple was removed or not. I'm not sure, right? And that is, the more feminine you look, the more the more you pass, and that gives the trust of children. A child, if you had, what's the Sweeney girl? What is her first name? Susan Sweeney. What's her name? I gotta remember this white girl's name. Hold on a second. What's her name, chat? Sydney. Okay, Sydney Sweeney, right? If you have Sydney Sweeney standing in a doorway to a house, okay, and then you had, let's say, if you had, oh my God, to think on the spot is really difficult. Give me a man, y'all. Give me any random man. Oh, I got it. I got one. Myron Gaines, who's a homosexual. If you got, not Diddy. Diddy. I will use Diddy, okay? Thank you, Morgan. I will use Diddy. If you got Sydney Sweeney in the door saying, hey, little girl, come on inside and get yourself something to eat, versus Diddy who's standing in the doorway of another house telling something, hey, little girl, won't you come up in here and get something to eat? Which door do you think the little girl is going to approach? She's going to approach the door of where Sydney's standing in. She's going to be more trusting of a woman over a man. This is the natural nature of little children. So how do you get little children to lower that protective mechanism, that defense? Well, you present as one of us. And I always find it when first of all, I'm going to put it out there right now. Sorry, I'm crossing my legs. I'm going to put it out there right now. I don't like MrBeast. I really wasn't no MrBeast fan. It's something about him that just doesn't rub me the right way. And I've always found out that when I don't gravitate to you, by the way, my godchildren don't even watch MrBeast either. They're into stupid people like oh God. Oh, my white god kids love I Show Speed and guys are not. I don't know what to do. Anyway, they're not into MrBeast. Never have, never will be. Okay. All right. So I don't have to worry about them seeing Kris on those shows. Because something's not right about the fact that MrBeast is blowing up on YouTube and MrBeast is highly recommended. When I go to the gym and I log into YouTube, now I'm not logged into my account. So therefore you're you're just not logged in. You're just using YouTube without being logged in. MrBeast and SS Sniper Wolf are all over the recommendation page. All over it. Okay? So it's like, what? And every damn time I'm looking at him, I'm like, roll my eyes. So something about MrBeast don't rub me the wrong way, right? Okay, it rubs me the wrong way. But it's neither here nor there. When Kris started to come out and he was married to a beautiful woman and had a beautiful son, and he said, I'm leaving them, I'm divorcing her so I can be every woman, it's all in me. I was like, ooh. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. And that's when I'm like, yeah. I see a pattern. And I'm telling you the pattern is that these men are doing it for access, hashtag not all, for access to children. Not all of them. Okay? Because I don't care how some of y'all hate Blair White. I don't see her trying to go after no kids. I don't see her trying to be close to no kids. Now, she could get close to all the adults all she wants to. Adult men are fair game. But I don't see her getting close to kids. I don't see her trying to market to kids. I don't see her trying to get access to kids. But it's funny how everybody else wanted. All right? And something else I want to show you. Hold on. I saw this on Drama Alert. Wait. We're going to have to take a detour. Where is that Drama Alert? Look at this. No. Look at this. No, wait. That's not it. No. Where is it? Where is he? Hold on. This right here. Cartoon Network series creator arrested. Recognize the patterns, ladies and gentlemen. Recognize the patterns. Okay, by the way, what they ain't telling you is that this person is transitioning too. Okay. Funny how they use this picture and not the one where he's all made up and everything. Ladies, be careful. You should guard over your children with a bigger wide eye. They all suspect. And I'm going to tell you, when your child, if you have a son, actually, let me just say this. When your children get of age, like if it's a little girl, when they get of age of 11 and 10 and stuff like that, you need to watch them for them bigger men. But let me tell you about your sons. It's these women coming after your little sons when they get 14. When they get, what is that? Another freaking female teacher is caught doing inappropriate things with her 14-year-old student. Boom, headshot. I'm like, what is with these? And by the way, they all white women. Sorry, got to put y'all on blast. I'm like, why are these women going after these young teenage boys? What is that about? Another school teacher caught bouncing wow-wowing with an underage boy, 14 years old. So you need to watch. Oh my God. Watch over your children, ladies and gentlemen, especially you mothers. Watch over your kids. People try to get access to your kids for so many reasons. Okay, when they're young, watch out for these men. When they get a little older and they're a little male child, watch out for these damn grown-ass women. This don't make no sense. Anyway, so let's get back to this. So anyway, where was I? Okay. So this is Kris, and because of now Kris has changed its name to Ava Kris. And this is where we're going to get into the apology. So Kris scrubbed his entire Twitter account. The only thing on this Twitter account is, hold on, let me see. The only thing is on here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it, 5. 6, 7. Like, that's it. It's just these. We're going to go through all of them. Okay. All right. So let's start here. I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior and comments if it hurt or offended anyone. It was not my intent. Seeing recent events, we've mutually decided it's best I permanently step away from all things MrBeast and social media to focus on my family and mental health. Honey, let me tell you some inside information y'all don't understand. This individual is trying to shortchange his soon-to-be ex-wife in settlement money. Boom, headshot. Now, I don't care what that woman is asking. She deserves every penny for you to do her dirty like that. And I keep telling you, ladies, that these type of men marry you and date you to study you so they can imitate you. You know what I'm saying? They do this on purpose. And so there is a way to see. I think women are just, like I said, you're just blinded by the nice, beautiful wedding and the reception and the beautiful pictures and the nice income. Honey, these men, you can see them a mile away. You know what I'm saying? When they ask to marry a woman, you can see hey Jamal, you can see the warning signs. It's not hard to detect. Okay? All right. So he has a lot of stock in MrBeast, but what happened from my understanding, I think they're going to talk about this in the video, that a lot of the stock was going to be, some stock was going to be transferred from MrBeast to Kris after his divorce settlement so that she does not get access to it. Dirty, just straight dirty. Okay. It was not my intent. Seeing recent events, we've mutually decided it's best to permanently step away from all things MrBeast and social media to focus on my family and mental health. I want to add, I never groomed anyone. The person who gets brought up in these accusations, Lav GS, has vocally supported that they are false. You cannot rely on a victim to testify whether they are a victim or not, because there's a thing called Stockholm Syndrome. That's why when you talk to people who have been groomed, they'll sit up there and deny it, because that's what a grooming does. That's what grooming does. So you want to sit up here and use your defense like, well, the little boy I groomed at 14 doesn't believe he's been groomed. That's why it's called grooming, idiot. They don't know that they have been indoctrinated into believing that have been indoctrinated to believe that your behavior is normal. So you might as well say indoctrination, and that's what that is. So you want to sit up here and say, oh, hey, what? How did that happen? Okay. So you want to sit up here and say, okay, oh, well, the kid that, I indoctrinated in at 14 doesn't believe he was indoctrinated. Give me a break. Okay. Now that they want to focus on their family, didn't they just leave their family? They're going through a divorce, Michelle. They're going through a divorce right now. It's all about the money at the moment. Okay. It's all about the money. He does not want her to get access to the money that she's owed for being at home, raising the kids. She got full custody of the son. And he like, listen, I want to live my own life, sprinkle, so I'm not trying to give you anything, even though I just totally destroyed your heart. You'll probably never trust another man ever again in your life, and I have traumatized our son. I don't care what any of you all say. You think his son is going to be mentally okay after this? Okay. All right. Then he goes, so I thought this was stupid. You're gonna sit up here and say, well, the guy I groomed don't think that I did anything wrong. That's so dumb. It's like saying, it's like actually it's it's like every underage person that was victimized by Epstein, them coming out saying, well, I don't think it was wrong for what I did at the age of 9. Mr. Epstein ain't do nothing to me. Having said that, I humbly apologize to anyone I have hurt with my unacceptable social media posts, past actions, and to those who may feel betrayed by how I used to act online. I'm going to tell you something. How I used to act in the past ain't no different than how I act right now. Okay? Ain't no different. I don't understand the need to be a grown man and dealing with underage kids. What do you understand? I'm sorry. Am I part of the generation where we bully kids to stay away from us because we thought, ew, you're young. Get away from us. You can't play with us. There used to be a couple of boys that would come from a middle school and hang out with us after our high school, and we would beat them up every time. And now they will keep coming back, but after a while they learned their lesson. Okay? Because we're like, you're too young. We thought it was an insulting for these young little bucks to come over here and act like they high school. Okay? When you are young, you want to play with older kids. But older kids, I'm sorry, back in my day, older kids did not want to play with you. They'll take your daggone ice cream if you went to the ice cream truck. They'll sit up there and pull on your hair and do all kinds of stuff to you because they're bigger than you and they're older than you. You are their whipping post. You're not a playmate. And if you play stickball and kickball, they did not want you on their team. But I think things have changed today, honey. Let's tell you, I'm just, Anyway, to lump these two factors together to create a narrative that my behavior extended beyond bad, edgy jokes is disgusting. There's always truth to jokes. Ladies and gentlemen, never forget that. Please, please, if you don't remember anything your auntie tell you, always remember this. There's truth to jokes. Somebody tagged me. I don't know who you are, young lady. And I'm not mad at you, right? I'm not mad at you. But I think I was a little like irritated that you don't know me that well. So a young lady tagged me in a post that was made by a white guy who was talking about, I'm paraphrasing this because the tweet went viral. And he said something like about liberals and shoot, let me see if I can find that tweet. Hold on a second. Because it was an edgy joke, but I agreed with it. And I said, how come she don't know me that well? How come she don't know I agree with her on this? Okay. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. I'm looking on my other computer right now. See if I can find it. Oh gosh, I'm not going to be finding it because everybody's been tagging me. Okay, I'm not going to be able to find it. So I'm gonna paraphrase it. The tweet said something to the point of, like liberals and N-words, they are never accurate when they shoot. Something like that. I'm messing it up. I'm messing the joke up. Okay? I'm messing the joke up. I agree with the damn joke. Boom, headshot. I'm like, why is she tagging me in this? I agree with the idiot. I don't like the guy who said it, but I agree with him. There's a truth in that joke. So I'm just sitting here saying, I mean, how many times we hear about a drive-by or gangbang and you see 50 cases on the ground, but people only been hit 3 times. So I'm just saying, like, there are truth to jokes. And you guys got to be more mature than this and understand, hey, is there some truth to this joke? Or is it their truth to this joke? Because some men will make PDF file jokes that I don't find funny, but they are PDF files undercover. And there are some men who like to make a lot of R-word jokes. And when you do that, I think you're R-wordist. I never make an R-word joke. And I never make a PDF joke because I don't find anything funny in those jokes. And there's nothing about my life that will relate to those jokes. I make racial jokes all the damn time because there's some truth to that. I feel passionate in that. So when he says bad, edgy jokes, you guys need to stop allowing these excuses to pass. Everybody who makes these edgy jokes have their truth behind that joke. So he says, extend beyond bad, edgy jokes is disgusting and did not happen. Yeah, right. They actually showed the daggone proof that he did make these jokes. So what are you talking about? It did not happen. You literally, okay, I'm going to save it for the videos. In past years, I have learned that my old humor is not acceptable. Well, it's not that your old humor is not acceptable. That type of humor was never acceptable. I don't remember Eddie Murphy making these jokes. I don't remember Chris Farley making these type of jokes. I don't remember, give me another, wow, I can't even think of comedians off the top of my head anymore. But every comedian I like, I heard them make these type of jokes back in the day. Jim Belushi, who's no longer here, didn't make this type of joke. So you got to understand, the jokes are not acceptable because they're not funny. People who love children, and not that kind of way, but people who love children as to protect them will never find a PDF file joke funny. It's disgusting and it's nasty and it's always told by men. Never seen a woman. Never. Not one time. You can't show me a woman who makes these type of jokes. It's always males. All right. In the past years, I've learned that my old humor is not acceptable. It was never acceptable. And I cannot change who I was, but I can continue to work on myself. So you're admitting that something's wrong with you mentally. I don't want these accusations to impact the hundreds of people who work at MrBeast, which is why I have stepped away. I love these right here. Gays against groomers. I love them. Please go check out. Y'all go to this. If you ever get a chance, go to Drama Alert. This was on June the 23rd, so that was that was 2 days ago. Gays Against Groomers does an excellent job, like keeping it real. Okay, they are great, and this man doesn't belong in jail. Okay, so let me see. It's one more. Okay, and it's one more. These right here. Having said that, I humbly apologize to anyone I have hurt with my unacceptable social media posts, past actions, and to those who feel betrayed by how I used to act online. Well, now you just want to normalize it by changing appearances. I want to add, I never groomed anyone. The person, oh, he already said this. He keeps saying this over again. So he's responding to somebody, right? No, he's responding to himself. Okay. So it's so hard to keep up with these things. Perfect. Perfectly put. Perfectly put. Ladies, always be on standby. And I'm telling you right now, and then we're going to move on to the videos. I'm telling you right now, I'd rather be cautious than to be wrong. Okay? Chrissy Teigen, but she's not, she doesn't count, Rogan. She's not a comedian. She's just a freak. Okay? I said a comedian. I said a woman comedian. If I said a woman comedian, why are you telling me about Chrissy and she's not a comedian? Why do y'all do that? That goes to you too, Rachel. Take your medicine, okay? I want you guys to take your medication when you come into my chat. I specifically said comedians. And you guys forgot to put on your helmet, and you forgot to take your medication, and you tell me about some Chrissy Teigen. When I or Teigen, whatever the hell you pronounce her name, I specifically said female, X chromosome, whammon. I ain't saying no actress. I ain't saying no regular woman. I said a female comedian. Rosie Barr didn't make this joke. Whoopi Goldberg, who I don't like, never made these type of jokes. Female comedians. Okay. If y'all don't know what that is, go Google it. Okay. Stop doing that in my chat. All right. So, okay. So now let's look at the videos. Okay. And we got 2 videos, and then we have Logic sent me this one where MrBeast finally made a response. But I never looked at it, by the way. I never looked at this. So, and actually, I never looked at any of these videos. So let's listen and watch this.
What do those neighborhoods look like? So I went down a slide, and now it's like a different world. You know the carousel? They have shops.
So. Now, mind you, he grown, right? He grown. He probably be a teenager, all right? But this one's saying, your average person is going to look at Kris and go, what is this I'm looking at?
Restaurants, arcades, even a Star
Nice professionalism.
This is fun.
It's been an insane last few days with this whole MrBeast, Kris, Tyson. These last few days have been insane. Not only as a YouTuber, but as a person that consumes YouTube. Because I love YouTube. I watch YouTube when I eat instead of Netflix. I've always been a YouTube kid, an iPad kid, if you will. As a content creator, it's been interesting to see all of this fold and somehow get caught in the middle of it. If you guys saw my last video, you know what I'm talking about. And I said this yesterday, but I think we're barely, and I mean barely, scratching the surface of everything that's going to come out about MrBeast.
Tiffany Haddish never made a joke about, see, now I'm going to start putting y'all in timeout, okay? Tiffany Haddish never made a joke about underage kids. She participated in a, she was caught in some scandal with some guy? So no, she never did stand up making jokes about boinking underage kids. Okay, stop it. She kind of made, okay, but that's not stand up joke. I know what you meant. That something about her and some other guy doing something inappropriate. But that does not debunk my statement of there is not one female who does stand up and their jokes, they have one joke about being a PDF file or PDF file behavior.
Tyson, because this is just getting too big to ignore, especially for MrBeast. I believe he's aware of this, and I'll tell you why. If you guys remember the lolly picture that Kris allegedly bought from Shatman, the video where the drawing appears, it's this one, tipping pizza delivery, guys, $10,000. Yesterday, as I was doing some research for today's video, I took a screenshot from the most recent comments, and this screenshot is from 5:50 p.m. You can see the comments were on, and everyone was talking about the poster. Ain't nobody going to talk about the picture in the background. And if you go to it right now, it's still there. So here we have it. It's right there. Very interesting. If you're like, well, why are you bringing this up? It's because if you go right now to the video and sort by newest, the comments are gone. MrBeast is actively deleting and censoring the comment section.
Why not just take down the video then? By the way, I think he's going to talk about the artist. There's an artist who was doing a bunch of painting of inappropriate cartoons of children in like a CP type of thing. So Kris was a heavy advocate and heavy patronage of this man, this nasty PDF file.
I don't want to go full Alex Jones and go crazy and throw out a million conspiracy theories, but I guess this is to protect Kris Tyson, the trans person, so they don't get hate. This isn't about being trans or straight or whatever. That's not relevant to me at all. I'm not trying to make this a trans issue because it's not. It's just a human issue right here at fault. Kris Tyson could be straight, he could be a lesbian, he could be trans. I literally don't care, and I will treat him the same way. Treat him, her, whatever. It's not relevant to me right now. He could be a fucking alien, and if he got caught doing what he did right now, I would still be extremely critical of them. It doesn't matter what they are. But yeah, this is not a good look for MrBeast. And we're barely getting started, all right? There's so many things to cover. I think we should just start off with the newest one. So this is from 30 minutes ago. Breaking, Kris Tyson is in talks to step away from the MrBeast brand. Trusted source from within tells me, and that's coming from Keem. If MrBeast was smart, he would cut them off because this is hurting his brand. Whether all of this turns out to be true or not. Am I true or not? I'm talking about the 13-year-old boy. I'm not talking about Shatman and the lolly. That's true. That's a thing that happened. That is real. That's not an allegation. That's a fact. Kris had a lolly obsession. And the looks of it, it looks like Kris Tyson was this porn addict loser who used to watch hentai 24/7 and who also kind of looked like he was into lolly quite heavily. You know, if I was MrBeast, I would cut him off.
I know, kinda. He was.
My friend, this is a business. And they don't know him as Tyson Boy 34, which is something that we're going to get into because this is extremely interesting right here. This is Kris Tyson.
What is this game I'm looking at? That can't be GTA 5. That can't be GTA. What is this game? What is this game? Oh, it doesn't say.
Old YouTube channel and how this is relevant. I'll come back to this in a bit.
That can't be GTA. This can't be GTA. Is this GTA?
I don't understand why MrBeast continues to defend and talk for Kris Tyson. Kris Tyson is a 30-year-old woman, okay? She could speak for herself. She could talk. She has a platform. She almost has 500,000 followers.
That's GTA? Oh, okay. Oh, it's the old. Okay. I'm so caught up in my GTA 5. I'm like, what is this game?
Why is MrBeast always the one talking for Kris Tyson? Can Kris not talk? Is he shy now all of a sudden? This is a PR nightmare for MrBeast. This is just dragging him. And as far as we know, MrBeast didn't do anything wrong. And you guys remember how I showed Kris Tyson's old YouTube channel? You might think, oh, this is just, a 20 to 22-year-old Kris Tyson making videos about, silly stuff, nothing too bad. Well, this happened yesterday. Kris Tyson's old YouTube channel was found where he shared revenge corn pigs with his audience of Jeanette from iCarly. And now I couldn't believe this. So
by the way, I saw that video. This is what I'm saying. This person is a POS. And I want you to understand, men who do this, ladies, oh my God, hold on. Let me put a pin in this. I don't know how many times I got to say this, but there's no need for you to send your pictures of you booty butt naked to men. And you want to know how they get leaked. You all are at an age right now where you can learn from other women's mistakes. But if you had the mentality that no man, except for your future husband, deserved to see you in your birthday suit, you would never sully yourself to take those type of pictures. Now, if this is your business, let me caveat this. If this is your business, so if you had an OF page or you had a page where you do sell your image in that way, you know, when I say not even your husband, I'm talking about in the flesh, not pictures. Okay, I forgot some of y'all are helmet wearers. You know, while y'all licking the windows, y'all not understanding me. So let me explain that. Okay, when I say your image, your birthday suit, I'm talking about in person, not videos or whatever. But if you trust your husband, but I don't trust nothing on, I guess I'm from the old school where I'm like, if I put it on video or I put it on an image, it can always get hacked. Did we not forget what's that woman who played in the black woman who played in Ghostbusters? Leslie, hold on, what's her name? I see her name. Leslie Jones, is that what her name is? Yeah, Leslie Jones, right? Leslie, or is that not her last name? I'm so bad with names. I gotta stop that. Okay, Leslie Jones. Okay. Leslie Jones. Leslie Jones had her lewd pictures. Somebody hacked into her cloud account and took all of her pictures of her booty butt naked, right? And nobody wanted to see them. She took these pictures, okay, and she put these pictures in a cloud account, thinking that they were protected. And somebody hacked in there and took all of those pictures and said, "Hey guys, if y'all want to see these pictures of Leslie Jones, here they got." Nobody was interested. But as a matter of fact, not one of them got leaked on Twitter. True story. To this day, not one of them got leaked on Twitter. Nobody wants to see that. Now, why am I bringing that up? I'm bringing that up because when you think you are saving those type of pictures for your husband, all right, you know what I'm saying? Those things can get hacked. Your phone can get hacked. Your computer can get hacked. You know what I'm saying? And also, let me tell y'all ladies something, you silly gooses. If you divorce your man, how do you know he ain't gonna be mad and then give them to his buddies? Stop doing this. Stop taking those type of pics unless it's your business, unless you getting paid, okay? Unless you don't care if those things get leaked. Y'all cool now. All right, y'all cool now, but what happens if he gets mad at you? What happens if the relationship turns sour 10 years from now? Then guess what? He gonna leak them suckers to his best friends. Stop taking these pictures, you dumbasses. It is so empowering to say there's not one lewd picture of me online. It's empowering. It's empowering. Now, I want you guys to know there is a topless picture of me somewhere in Germany. And by the way, I look delicious. I'm on a nude beach with my then boyfriend. And we took a picture. And in the background was a whole bunch of naked Germans. Looked like behind me was a bunch of flamingos if you looked at the picture if you look at the picture real quick. Okay? So we were all on one of those beaches. All right? So there's that. By the way, but that is on that's on his personal German website. Okay? And so ain't nobody even gonna find, and even if somebody did find it, so what? I don't care. I'm on a beach, baby. And all you see is the top on up. But I love the fact that I can sit up here and say, but there's not one of me where you can sit up here and see all my kibbles and bits. Okay? No, you know what, Vanessa? I got to go check his website because I don't even know if it's still up. This is back in 2016. So his website might not even be up anymore because he was tired of paying for the hosting device on that. Because anytime you host some explicit pictures or type of if you have to have an under 18, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you have to get your site that has an under 18 guard wall on it, that costs extra. Your domain costs extra, as well as the hosting costs extra. It's not cheap to have versus what do you call that? Versus have a basic GoDaddy type of website. Okay. Anyway, it's very empowering to tell people, you ain't got no losing me. You ain't got that. So when these guys sit up here and say, oh, you better not make me mad or I'm going to leak the pictures of you. What, you going to leak the pictures of some slaves kissing my butt where I'm fully clothed? Oh, I'm so scared. And every time, I keep telling people, if there was really some pictures like that of me on there, they would have leaked it already. Instead, they keep leaking pictures and videos of me fully clothed of slaves kissing my butt. And by the way, ladies, you are missing out if you never had that done to you, okay? Getting your butt literally kissed, I cannot explain how empowering that is. I literally cannot explain to you how powerful it feels to look down and see a man going like this on your butt cheek. Get it done, girl. Get it done. Trust me, a lot of men like to do that. They want to kiss your butt. They literally want to kiss your butt. Okay? Get it done. Thank me later.
This YouTube channel yesterday at like 1 p.m. and the video that Drama Alert is talking about was real. I was watching it before it got taken down. So Kris Tyson has been aware of the situation for the last 3 or 4 days and still hasn't said anything. And on top of that is going back to his old channel that hasn't been active in almost 10 years and deleting that video because it makes him look extremely bad.
How's it going, you guys? So recently everybody's been hearing about the
this is it. This is the video. This is him.
McCurdy leak of her photo. What the story is, she sent pictures to her boyfriend, her now ex-boyfriend, and
this is what I'm saying. No. Stop doing it, because if your boyfriend who you love so much, silly people, silly gooses, sorry, not silly people, silly women, stop doing this, because when they become your ex, guess what? They're gonna start spreading your lewds around.
He leaked them out, and she is a very popular Nickelodeon star on the show iCarly, and probably seen as the pulling of the show. It'll probably be taken off the air. Second off, you'll probably see the photos get taken down at some point tonight, maybe tomorrow, because Nickelodeon has that kind of power. But the link's in the description if you want to see them. I mean, I'm not endorsing people to go look at somebody else's private business, but I know that people might want to see them. So there.
I'm not endorsing people to go see them, but here's a link to where you want to see them. Like a man gonna turn down seeing some new woman. Right? Are you serious? You think men are gonna turn down the opportunity to see a Nickelodeon girl? Oh God, give me a break. He's a POS dude.
There if you want it.
Oh guys, I'm not encouraging you guys to seek it, but they're gonna be linked below. Subscribe.
Right.
God, this cannot be real, man. Like, I get it. You probably thought this was going to do numbers. Like, it'll be one thing if you talked about it, but it's a whole different thing if you're like, so check it out, yo. They're in the description below. Go crazy, go jerk it. Do whatever you gotta do. Go goon. Go crazy with the gooning. Like, what is this? How old was Kris Tyson during this? Like 20? I say between 20 to like 23. Like, if he was 14, 15, I would give him a chance. But like being in your 20s and acting like this, and it's bad when Kris Tyson went back to an account from 10 years and took that video down. And the thumbnail was Kris Tyson and the picture of Jeanette from iCarly in the thumbnail.
When you look on the news, you see people, they've leaked nudes from their girlfriend at a high school, and that girl kills herself. It's a tragic story. Everybody calls the guy a bully. But when people like Perez Hilton do it, it's considered entertainment.
Dude, you're literally doing the same thing. Like, it's one thing if you talked about it, but it's a whole different thing.
And the fact that he's trying to justify it, like, oh man, it's really tragic when the girls take her out because you basically did revenge porn on her. But when somebody who wants to get it done does it, and they make money off of it, like, POS, dude. These people never change. They just change image. They just change names. And when you have somebody like this impersonate us, they are very dangerous.
You're like, they're linked below. Go check it out. Have fun. Have a good time. You know what I mean? Fuck is this? Kris Tyson has always been a fucking weirdo, I guess. I know that MrBeast is a super busy guy. I completely get it. But the fact that he turned off comments for a video that's like...
Birds of a feather flock together. No. I could never attract a friend like Kris. How many of you all can attract a friend like Kris? I could never have a first. Are you serious? Birds of a feather flock together. So I don't be surprised if something come out with MrBeast. And conspiracy theory, I just wrapped some tin foil around my head, so get ready. I wouldn't be surprised at the fact that he's doing all of these, what do you call this? What is he kind of, guys, what's the P word? Philanthropist. I'm surprised the only reason he's being a philanthropist. Help me say this word. I need to get some water. Hold on a second. Philanthropist, right? Philanthropist. Yeah, is that how you say it? Hold on, let me get my word. Philanthropist. Okay, I said it right. Thank you, Lion Blues. Philanthropist. The reason why, hold on. I wouldn't be surprised. Philanthropist. Thank you, Vanessa. Oh. Okay, thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Vanessa. Philanthropist. That's why I'm messing it up. I think the reason why he's saying that he's doing all this philanthropist work is because of him wanting to cover some of the evil things he did in the past. Did that make sense? So the reason why he's a philanthropist now, doing all this charity stuff, he's doing it to cover up some really dark secrets that he has done in the past. I don't believe a person like Kris, like Kris and MrBeast not be the same way. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying in the dono. He's doing all that work to cover up what he could be. Oh no, Stormy, did I ignore your dono? Hold on a second. Y'all, please let me know if I ignored the dono. Dang, girl, I'm so sorry. My apologies. Thank you so much for the $5. I bet MrBeast does all that charity work to cover for something we don't know yet. It's weird for him to cater almost exclusively to kids. Facts. Absolute facts. I'm gonna read that again. Oh my God, I'm surprised. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I mean, this is so on point. I bet MrBeast does all that charity work to cover for something we don't know yet. It's weird for him to cater almost exclusively to kids. I agree. 100%. I agree with you 100%. So this whole thing of, oh, MrBeast, you need to get rid of, they the same, baby. They the same. Birds of a feather. They are the same.
5, 6 years old. He's active. He knows what the situation. And we got even more stuff right here. So people found Kris's old Reddit account. It's as disgusting as it sounds. So he used to go by TysonBoy34. I tried looking for this yesterday. The account is deleted. I wonder why. Keemstar says, Kris Tyson also confirmed a Reddit username, TysonBoy34. This is from the Kris Tyson Twitter account. He says the old me was a fag too. And it's him dressed up as a woman. This is from 2015. Obviously before he became a she. Confirming the Reddit username. Kris responds with, me 10 years ago doing what I did every day, hiding in my room so I could present the way I felt, because when I was out years before, I was taught my life would be over if I didn't stop. I mean, your life is over right now, so it really doesn't matter, but okay. So I hid for the next 10 years. You have no idea what I went through to stand here. We do not care. We literally do not care, dude. And to give people the benefit of the doubt, let's say this is just allegedly, even though Kris confirms this is his Reddit account, but someone says the joke is the Chapman makes corn out of anything. Kris responds with, it ain't corn unless it got a sheep penis. Kris responds with, ah yes, this will make a fine addition to my collection. So I don't think it's crazy to say that Kris Tyson had a porn addiction. That's something that's obvious, and that's not even the worst of it. So here's another one. So this is under the trailer of Pictures Incredibles 2. TysonBoy34 says, Chapman is going to love this. What do you mean by that, Kris? Do you want to see a little Jack Jack? I don't know, is he talking about Jack Jack? Is he talking about Flash? Is he talking about Violet? Like, who are we talking about? Even though those are kids, like, I don't know what's worse, being like, Chapman is going to love drawing Jack Jack. And if you guys been watching, you know what kind of art Chapman draws. Are you talking about Flash? Are you talking about Violet? Or are you talking about Jack Jack? This is allegedly from 4chan. And once again, TysonBoy34, why the F would anyone use your VR headset for anything other than 3D lolly gang rape corn? Hell no. Well, this matches up with everything that's being put against him. This matches with the behavior from around that time. Chapman being a fan, buying art. I'm willing to give people the benefit of the doubt this is just an edgy joke, but this, with everything else combined, the Reddit post, the other 4chan posts that we're gonna be taking a look at right now, the allegations, Chapman, and all this other stuff, it's kind of adding up.
Holy smokes, I ain't know none of this. The reason I'm quiet is because what? I'm seeing stuff for the first time. Y'all seeing?
Like, at some point, it's getting way too big to ignore. His brain was so fried on porn. And then there's this other Reddit post. Context is this meme, and it said something like, if you missed out on teen love, it's too late, you'll never get it back, or something like that. No, it's too late, you'll never get to experience it again. And then Kris Tyson says, but you can still get teen love. 14-year-olds always stay 14. Is this
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, somebody needs to send. Make sure. Oh, my God. I hope that woman never left her son out of her daggone. Oh, he needs to have supervised supervision. Oh, I hope his wife knows, his soon-to-be ex-wife knows this. Oh, she needs that. This needs to be supervised visitation, baby. Supervised visitation with your son, girl. You had a child by a PDF file, girl. Can't be trusted.
Fifth time I'm going to say this is a joke. Like, it could be, but once again, when you match it up with everything else, it just looks so bad. Low-key kind of concerning. The brain rot is crazy. I'll say that. And then this guy who goes by Jake the Viking, he used to work for MrBeast, one of the better members. He left a few years ago, but as far as we know, they left on decent terms. And yesterday, he just started tweeting about Kris and the whole situation. He tweeted, Jimmy knew that he says, and I quote, I ran a Discord with Kris Tyson when I was 13 and edgy and inappropriate jokes were said. That's all. Sending sexual jokes to a 13-year-old is not okay. Never has been, never will be. GG's to Lava for confirming the allegations. And Jake continues, he says, while we're at it, Kris should tell everyone how old the girl was he was snapping that sent him his first ever pair of Gucci slides. Even crazier. So it's only 1 or 2 allegations now. This is like, what, the 4th or 5th? So as I was working on this video, Cheeto let me know. He sent me a text and he told me that Kris Tyson responded. It's over. Kris Tyson says, I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments if this hurt or offended anyone. It was not my intent. Seeing recent events, we've mutually decided it was best I permanently stepped away from all things MrBeast and social media to focus on my family and my mental health. Okay, but are you going to address everything? Like,
no,
what the fuck?
No, he's not. He's going to step here and say, oh, but my victim says that he was not a victim. See, you guys are just so, like, you're just so conservative. Okay, you're just so fascist.
Is this? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad you're out of MrBeast because that's literally what we were talking about a few minutes ago. What about everything else? Are you not going to talk about the lolly situation? Are you not going to talk about, well, everything else you're being accused of? Like, I get it, it takes time, but it's been 4 to 5 days. Like, what do you mean by I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments? Your past behavior is purchasing lolly of little kids and interacting with someone who drew kids being R-worded in the worst way possible. What do you mean? These are not jokes or edgy behavior, dude. This is disgusting stuff that actually did happen.
Like, the stuff that Vosh was watching is tamed and compared to what this clown was dealing with.
You interacted with someone who's a fucking creep who belongs in jail. So is Kris Tyson never going to address that? This is all we get after years? No, nothing lolly, nothing related to Jeanette, nothing about the Reddit post, really? Nothing? Okay, just a quick, I'm sorry for everything, guys.
Exactly,
They get for the best that they part ways, but we still have a shit ton of answers that remain unanswered. Kris Tyson has a lot of things to address. People should not be looking at this and be like, yo, let's fucking go, we did it, boys. No, it's not over yet. We need Kris Tyson to address everything, or else this is going to keep—
No, he ain't gonna address nothing. He ain't gonna address nothing. He's just gonna go away. And the thing about it is that I don't really care if he address it because he's not. What I care is about his son. I care about his wife. Get that money, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And I care about the children that are still underneath MrBeast. That's who I care about. I care about these kids. And how many of them can have a victim story? How many of them believe that they're too young, or they was told that if they do it, they're gonna tell their mom or their dad, they're gonna put them in jail? Like, how many of these children have been bullied to stay silent? Even with all of this out, they still don't feel comfortable coming out. You know what I'm saying? That's who I care about. I don't care about this POS, right? You just prove what we always said about you people. Hashtag not all. But there's recognize patterns. Recognize patterns. It ain't these ist and obias, okay? It's just what you recognize. That shows intelligence when you recognize patterns.
Hunting her until the end of time. Okay, let's just be real here. This is going to be your final MrBeast video. I left my tranny friend alone with children on an island for 30 days. I'm just reading it, okay? I'm just reading it. I don't want people to come after me like, oh, sensitive society is being
Hey, Steven, I need to DM you. I need some help. Well, figuring out something with the audit logs with my server, but I've been so busy.
transphobic. It's still a pretty shit statement. It's not even confronting anything. So fucking mid. I can't with this. So mid. It's kind of offensive. So yeah, there we have it. Kris is out of MrBeast. The videos with him kind of sucked either way. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all.
Okay, so that's that. So we got this video by Jamari. We love Jamari. Let's listen to him.
Yesterday, the dominoes started falling, and now everyone has been weighing in on the Kris Tyson situation, where his past has now been dredged up, and it was revealed that he was very publicly a fan of some disgusting art that's really just a loophole so that adults can enjoy it. Kris was such a big fan of this style of art, in fact, that back in the day he bought a print from this guy named Shadman, who was infamous for creating this stuff, and he went out and hung this up in his living room for everyone to see. Above that, he had some eerily similar accusations as Dr. Disrespect did only a few weeks ago regarding interactions with one of his biggest fans who at the time was 13 years old. Well, now, like what often happens when someone gets put in a situation like this, more people have come forward with their stories regarding Kris, old videos have resurfaced, and more messages have come to light. And
I hate when they do this so fast.
More people have come forward with their stories regarding Kris, old videos have resurfaced, and more messages
I love playing Minecraft with you. Yeah, me too. Oh.
Just have come to light. And I'm going to begin to all of that and more in today's video. First, I did want to talk about some of the tweets and statements that Lava continued to make yesterday, where he says, "Can you guys help me counter all of these lies? Kris's messages to me were sent in public Discord servers and groups, but everyone is framing it as if it was one-on-one. Kris literally did nothing wrong." So it seems like he's going to be holding true to his original statement that he was not a victim.
He's a victim, though. It's Stockholm Syndrome. His narrative doesn't matter anymore. You have women who have been victims of Andrew Tate, and they're a couple of them, not all of them. The majority of women are like, yeah, he did it. He did that to me. But a couple of them are saying, yeah, I'm not a victim. I volunteered for this. I did this, blah, blah, blah.
And that he never got inappropriate with Kris. I will say I have seen this guy catching quite a bit of flack online, and I absolutely do not support any of that. The thing is, guys, when it comes to a potential victim like this guy could possibly be, it's actually very common for them to come out and to defend their potential.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying here. Okay, these are you have to just ignore them. Don't attack them. You have to ignore them because they can't really, if they have been indoctrinated, okay, groomed and everything like that, they're like, they're too far gone. You don't take their word for it, okay? Because I think you all heard this before. There was this guy who kidnapped this 5-year-old girl, and her parents were looking for her for 10 years. And come to find out, this little girl was all wrapped up in her hijab and everything with her sister wife, I guess. And they were out in the public eating. They would go places. And not one time did that girl try to run away, because she was conditioned and indoctrinated, okay, to believe that if she would leave, something would happen to her family. And it wasn't until somebody who knew her recognized her and then told the police. So it does not matter. These people, when you get them young, you can shackle their brains. It's just like that elephant effect. When people want to know how can a grown elephant stay secure by some little rope, it's because when the elephant was young, they actually use a chain and some steel and a steel bar to keep that elephant there. So then the elephant, after so many months, been conditioned to believe that a little rope is the same as the chain with the with the steel ankle brace around them. You know what I'm saying?
You have to remember, this guy was a huge super fan of MrBeast and Kris. He probably held them in a very high regard. So the mere idea of losing that relationship and everything coming crashing down around him has probably been very hard for this person, Lava. I'm not saying that anything concrete happened between them. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if this guy, who's still only like 20 years old, is very scared right now. Now, this to me is where things start to get very interesting, because Jimmy, aka MrBeast, begins to be involved. So there used to be this guy named Jake Franklin, aka Jake the Viking, who would often appear in MrBeast's video. Apparently they were pretty good friends. But around 4 years ago, it seemed like he was just cut off completely. They stopped asking him to be in these videos, and eventually he was left to kind of just do his own thing. Well, in the midst of all the drama yesterday, he came out with some tweets. I know the Lava GS they are mentioning in the video. This ain't good for Beast. He also responded to another tweet and says, Kris should tell everyone how old the girl was he was snapping that sent him his first ever pair of Gucci slides.
Oh! Man, this is getting juicy.
And I understand why he's coming out with these tweets now that all of this is unfolding, but like, dude, if you knew that some sick shit was going on in the background, especially regarding people who are underage, why didn't you speak up about this before? And in the most cryptic tweet of them all that he would send out yesterday, he would say, Jimmy knew, obviously alluding to the idea that Jimmy has possibly known about this behavior for a very long time. I mean, with all of this now coming to light with some of the messages I'm about to show you guys in a second, I'm going to change my stance and say that MrBeast has to put out some sort of statement about this situation.
He did. And I'm telling you, me, Stormy, and the rest of my chat, we believe this man done did something. You done did it. You done did something. Okay? You done did it.
And here's a little excerpt from this video that was posted 4 years ago, where Jake talks about disbanding from the MrBeast team.
Probably, if you're a MrBeast fan, you probably have noticed I have not been in the videos as of late. In fact, the last video I was in was Hide and Seek, second hide and seek video that was posted back January some date, and then after that I was no longer asked to be in any videos. I was still on payroll, still getting paid, and I took that kind of...
Hold on a second. This is very important. I want to repeat what Michelle is saying. Michelle says it could also be that the victim feels pressure not to accuse a T person of groom. Exactly. See, they have made it to where, you know, oh, if you, and we learned that this don't apply because Keffels try to play that victim card. Okay. Keffels try to play that victim card. I need you guys to understand that this is another way that everybody wants to play a victim, but the biggest people or group of people, and by the way, can I tell you this, white man, you should be honored to be in a position where you're not allowed to be a victim. You really should relish and be proud of that. This is why I don't have any respect for any white man who sits here and blame an ethnicity that's under 2% of the United States population. Actually, to be concise, 1.7%. You are the weak white men, okay, when you sit up here and blame 1.7% of the population cucking you. The most mightiest of white men that I believe are the ones who don't have the ones that don't feel like they are victimized. Okay. And unfortunately, you all don't realize how intimidating you are, how envied you are. The lion, what Arnold Schwarzenegger said. Arnold said that when a lion is at the top of the hill, he's always getting fed. But the only ones who can knock him out are another lion who's more hungry, who's more hungrier. Not no baboon, not no hyena, not a bunch of monkeys. Another lion has to knock you off of that top hill. And I think what you all don't realize is how mighty you are. You're so envied you are. But there is a good set of whites who are like, I want to be a victim too. I want to be a minority too. So you deny your race. You decide to be any other race except for white, like that daggone Tim Pool still going around talking about something he half Korean, which he not. No, excuse me. He's going around saying he's Korean when he's only 24 Korean, 75% white. You got white people like Sean King identifying as black. Then you got somebody like Hassan Piker until my butt came over there and educated him about the race and ethnicity and nationality. Used to say I'm white presenting. And because of me, he now admit he's white. And then you got the rest of you, the other ones who you're like, I want to be part of a protected class. I want to be part of a protected group so that I can get some fun, so that I can basically be a victim, so that I can tell black people to stop talking against me. And that's when you put on a wig. But the white men who stand on their square, the white men who are like, yeah, I'm white and I'm not the villain. I'm going to do my own thing. Keep on hating because you hate me because you ain't me. Those are the ones I respect. All right. And you guys, you need to understand that because everybody can be a victim. White women can be a victim. All women of color can be a victim. All people of color can be a victim. And guess what? In other religions except for Christianity, okay, can be a victim. But white men can't. And white men at the top of the daggone mountain. And I don't care if that makes you upset. You cannot prove me wrong. I'll debate anybody about this and then you will lose in a heartbeat. And white men are now getting to the point where they are now going to lawsuits because they were fired for being white and a male because of DEI, and they were replaced by women, white women and black women, Indian women, all kind of women. And so they get discriminated against. And so they are now winning lawsuits. Big time. So yeah, that's what's going on. It's just the envy here. And I only will respect white men who stand on business and don't play the victim. You will always get my respect. I don't respect those of you who want to blame the Jews, who want to blame society, who want to blame this, who want to blame, and then want to be a victim. Shut up, dude. You are not going to Valhalla.
This is cool. I get to sit at home and get paid, but at the same time, you know what's actually going on. And everyone I talked to never really gave me any answers. So super recently, when finally I was able to meet down a couple people and kind of put everything out on the table, and it came down to my piece no longer fit the puzzle, if that's the best way to put it.
So he goes on in this video to actually be pretty respectful towards MrBeast. He was thankful for the opportunity. And at least here, which this is like 4 years ago, he says he feels no ill will towards him or anyone on the team. But now that more is now coming to light, we see that that might not be true. Keemstar would also tweet out yesterday, Kris Tyson supported the cartoon artist Shadman that drew my daughter at 8 years old in a sexual manner. This is a known fact. Privately, me and Kris Tyson even had a conversation about this roughly a month ago, as it still upsets me, which is very understandable. And I actually did go back and research this a little bit myself, where I found an old live stream from Shadman being confronted about drawing these pictures of Keemstar's daughter. And even at that time, he acknowledged how much of a disgusting scumbag he truly is.
About, to be honest, but yeah, it's pretty weird, let's all agree, and I think you're kind of a weird guy.
I totally am. That's my thing. I totally am.
Look, all I'm saying is there's a reason that freaks like that need to hide their face. And the fact that that information was very public back in the day, 8 years ago, before he ever purchased that art, kind of just tells me how much of a degenerate he had to be to still be supporting someone like Shadman. They even dug up his old Reddit, which he also had exposed himself via some sort of tweet a couple months back, and they say the joke is that Shadman makes corn out of anything. This right here is apparently Kris's old account, and he says it ain't corn unless it's got a... Yeah, I'll let you read that. And he also continues on to say, ah yes, this will make a fine addition to my collection. And something tells me, guys, that he was not joking. And this is just stuff that Kris is out there...
No, he was not joking! Even if he was joking, oh my God, stop this, ladies and gentlemen. Stop this. There's truth behind somebody's jokes. I have never told a joke that ain't had a sliver of my truth behind it. I can't remember one joke. I can't remember one joke that didn't have my truth somewhere in that joke. Okay? And this is why planes are falling out the sky and doors are flying off. Facts, Joe.
Posting publicly. Like, I'm gonna need that hard drive pulled pretty soon. And that's if the black SUVs haven't already shown up at the house. And I'm not talking about the FBIs, I'm talking about MrBeast.
I doubt it.
Now here's where things potentially get even darker for MrBeast, as another alleged former employee came out to say this.
Hold on, let me turn off the music. I'm outside MrBeast studio.
Nah, guys, the fact that that song and Drake's name has become like synonymous with these type of accusations is crazy, but let's get back to the video.
Video right now. Here's a cornfield, I'll explain that tomorrow. I've just been driving by looking to see, is there an FBI raid going on? What's happening? My name's Dawson. I worked at MrBeast from February to May of this year, 2024. Kris is the tip of the iceberg. And when Jake the Viking says MrBeast knew, yeah, MrBeast knew. I heard many times that Ava, Kris Tyson, is a major liability, but they can't get rid of her because she's already threatened legal action and she knows too much. And when all this information comes out about everything that she knew, everything other people know, I promise you on everything MrBeast has done. Amazon, if you can get your money back, get your money back.
So this guy right here who claims to be a former employee...
I knew it. I told you guys. I told you, man. I told you. Dude, you know what? I know that I had a very, very hard childhood, and I don't wish that on anyone. But I'm going to tell you something. I do appreciate my innate intuition that I've gotten as a child of the ghetto to stay clear of people who are just bad individuals. I can't put my finger on it. I can't understand what it is, but if I don't flock to you as a person, something about you, bad juju. You know what I'm saying? There's something about you that's bad. When Candace Owens first came out, oh my God, all of the black conservatives and all of the white Republicans was just like, oh my God, can't. But something about her, I said, that heifer, And you couldn't say that I was jealous of her because she was a black woman, because I was standing me some what is the women oh gosh, guys, what is I gotta do something about these names. What is the two women that was the first black women that came out? Not, I want to say Salt and Pepper so bad, but one of them passed away. Okay. Help me. Diamond and Silk. Thank you, Rogan. I was a heavy Diamond and Silk fan. Diamond and Silk, okay, they were the first to be blacks that were like, we're Republican now. So if I was a heavy Diamond and Silk fan and I supported those ladies, and you can't see one video, there was only one video I clowned them on, and that was the whole rapping video. That was so cringe. I'm sorry. I love those girls, but I was like, that rapping video was very cringy. That was a very cringy video. I'm like, no, I'm not going to stand behind that. So you can't sit up here and say, I'm jealous of black women who are now supporting Trump. Nope, that's not it. Because I support Diamond and Silk. No, Candace Owens is just an evil person. And now everybody is seeing what I've been saying. Well, not everybody, but people who were refusing to believe it are now deciding, oh, okay, Candace Owens is POS. She supported Andrew Tate. She's sitting here and vilifying R-word victims and stuff like that. Like, now y'all seeing what I've been saying all this time. And I'm at the point right now, I already been vindicated. Next. But it's, like I said, something about MrBeast, don't sit too well with me.
Is now saying this is only the tip of the iceberg of the crazy things going on at MrBeast Studios. I mean, I gotta be honest with you guys, seeing the downfall of MrBeast would be like the most insane story in YouTube history, and it would be really, really bad for the platform as a whole. And as someone like, this is my job, I'm not thrilled to hear about that, but hey, if there's some sick shit going on, it's gotta come to light. Like, I thought this boy MrBeast was going to be running for president by the time—
he kind of looked like it to me. I'm sorry, maybe it's just me. But when I look at that smile don't mean nothing to me, honey. That smiling, I don't care. Okay? Because when I see something like that, I'm like, come here, my little precious. I got an apple for you. Want some candy?
I'm gonna turn 40, but his whole operation could end up being taken down by one single person. Now, this is where more messages began to surface, apparently being shared by then 14-year-olds who was in a Snapchat conversation with Tyson back in 2019. And first, they're just kind of trying to show the proof that this was the legitimate Kris. They click on the profile there, go straight to his new Snapchat thing he's got going on. And so as you can see, they're having some sort of conversation via Snapchat, which wouldn't exactly be surprising to me, as a lot of strange people like to go onto Snapchat because they think, oh, the messages, they're not going to be there forever. And as you guys can see here, apparently Kris is once again calling this person dad, which he was also apparently doing to the lava character we talked about yesterday. And honestly, within these messages, I don't really see anything necessarily inappropriate going on. I mean, I guess he was sending some peculiar emojis, but it's still just weird to me. Like, why were you in contact on private messengers with several people who were not even close to being of age? Like, anytime that's even a thing, I already see that as a huge red flag, and y'all kind of know where there's smoke, there's usually fire. And as you guys can see, much like their Twitter page, when I go and try and click on Kris's Snapchat, his profile is nowhere to be found, leading people to believe that he's trying to further cover up this evidence. I mean, wiping your socials clean, to me, is never the look of an innocent person. And here's to me where things start getting super f***ed up. Like, if the allegations I'm about to show you are true, oh, Kris is just beyond cooked, like they shouldn't even return to the internet. Now, I will say, these type of videos can be faked, but you would have to be pretty good at digital graphics, just like I said with the Dr. Disrespect situation. Now, this person came forward anonymously, which I would completely understand, especially given what we've seen that guy Lava go through the last 24 hours and the way people have straight up ridiculed him. But they say, I would like to stay anonymous, but Kris Tyson was texting me back in 2020 when I was 14. I'm 18 now. I commented on one of his tweets. He saw it and messaged me when I was young and I couldn't see what he was doing was and manipulating me, but looking back at it, I can see it now. And so once again, this anonymous source just kind of wanted to show proof that they were talking to the real Kris, apparently. And as you guys can see there, they scroll through the DMs, they click to his profile, and that is indeed Kris's profile that now has no tweets. I mean, I'm not saying you would have to be like some sort of—
he has about 7 tweets now, but yeah, he wiped his entire Twitter profile. That's not suspicious at all, chat. Not at all.
Computer genius to do this, but to me this does all look pretty legit. And so the message thread starts apparently in the middle of a conversation where he says, nothing, how is that video turning out? Good. And then he shares a link to a MrBeast video. I opened a free bank, which let me check on my phone if like the dates line up. He claims this happened in 2020. Oh my god. The dates line up, everyone, 4 years ago. Oh man. I don't know why, I just sent a bit of a shiver down my spine. Okay. So he says, I barely got screen time, I wish you could see me more. To which this person says, I wish I was in a video. And apparently Kris says, Me too, it's too soon though. I could introduce you to everyone when you get a little older apparently. And the person says, yeah, that would be awesome. And at first when I read these alleged messages, I was thinking, well, there's still no proof that the person was like underage. And apparently Kris says, me too, it's too soon though. I could introduce you to everyone when you get a little older apparently. And the person says, yeah, that would be awesome. But then Kris allegedly says, your birthday is coming up, isn't it? Yeah, December 2nd. You're turning 14. This person allegedly says.
So you was talking to a 13-year-old? Oh, I'm gonna have to take a shower, and I'm not even. I just feel dirty. Oh God.
I don't know where the party will be at. My mom is still deciding. Like, if we're to believe these messages are real, and someone's talking about their birthday to you, and you're a grown man, and they're talking about, oh, my mom is still deciding where my birthday is gonna be at, like if it's gonna be at Peter Piper Pizza, like how many red flags would there need to be that you might be doing something horribly wrong here? And this is where things get crazy. He says, what do you want? I could give you anything. And then this person says, we could play Fortnite. I beat you last time. Meaning they've possibly had some sort of private conversation over games once again. For all you parents out there watching right now, please deeply monitor what your kid is doing.
Yes, please. My best friends have spy devices and everything on where they can read, and I don't care. Like I said, I know some of you are like, well, that's the invasion of privacy. When they can pay their own bills, then they can get their own phone. But the parents monitor all emails, all DMs on their social media, everything, text messages. They keep an eye on everything
on the game and who they're talking to. That is one of the main avenues.
And you don't let your children know that either, because then they'll realize like, oh my God, I gotta watch what I say because my mom and my dad are watching what I'm saying on here.
People who are interested in kids will use to talk to them and lure them in. Not saying that happened here. I'm just saying wise up to all that shit. If you're not, because I'm sure most of you are very good parents. You don't want anything expensive for your birthday? I could spoil you. I don't know. It's fine. Look at my snap. So what?
Yeah, hold on. But doesn't it sound like something a pimp would do to a woman who just got off the bus in New York City and she's waiting to be an actress? Oh my God, I can spoil you. What do you want? I'm gonna take you shopping. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna put you in a nice Prada dress or Chanel dress and get you one of those Birkin purses. And we're gonna go to the finest restaurant. And then he love bombs her and tell her how beautiful she is and how much money she can make and blah blah blah. What? Come on now. He's doing this whole thing. Why would you say this to a 13-year-old child? I can spoil you. I can spoil you. Okay? No, Lisa. You got to reframe that. It ain't why so many YouTubers are PDF files. No. Why so many YouTubers who cater to children? Why so many male? Well, no, because that other female. Wait a minute. Who is that woman? The woman who played the ukulele. Was she a PDF file too? Do y'all know? Now, I don't blame me for not knowing her name. I literally don't. Yeah, Colleen. Was she a PDF file? I don't even know the storyline to that. Was she caught with some kids? Okay, so she was caught with some kids. Okay, then I take that back, Lisa. I take that back. So I'm going to go back and say, why do so many YouTubers who cater to kids are PDF files? Okay? Why so many YouTubers who cater to kids? Ain't no kids watching this content. This is not, children are not going to be interested in this type of content. Okay? That would break my it would break my heart if my godchildren are taking the Kai Sanat, but I don't feel like Kai and I Show Speed. I don't feel like I Show Speed and Kai Sanat are like that. Stormy, thank you so much for the $5. That one girl, Miss Rachel, got on everyone's radar when she wanted to bring Dylan McVaney on. Rachel, who's that Rachel? I don't know who that is. I know who Dylan is, though. I know who Dylan is. Okay. So, anyway, let me continue. But like, yeah, I just find out like if your content is attractive to children, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a woman getting into the red pill space like Pearl, okay? They're trying to get into a place where they have more access to what they want. Okay, Pearl wants a man, so obviously she's going to speak the red pill talking points so that she have a predominantly male audience, right? But then she realized her audience is full of losers and she can't marry down.
Channels of communication just continue to overlap, if this is true. This person just says, okay, we've been here for a while now. I'm tired. Texting you is the only thing keeping me awake right now. God.
What?
When you leave, we could play Fort or Minecraft. Not the most...
That poor little guy, all he wanted to do is play Minecraft or Fortnite. That's all he want. I just want to play Fortnite. And this old PDF file is thinging with his ding-ding.
Notorious game for weirdos. I love you. I meant I love playing Minecraft with you. I'm telling you guys, if this shit is real, this whole thing, this whole MrBeast operation is gonna have such...
So, love bombing. Love bombing. Love bombing. Look at him, loving this. Love bomb. He love bombing.
Such a giant stain
because
on...
look. Wait a minute. He says, I love you. And then the child, the little boy did a shocking in face because he was testing him. Oh my God, look at this. You guys can see it. So when a 13-year-old child said this, Kris liked the tweet, like hearted it, right? Then he says, I love you. And then the child like, what? And then Kris makes up for it by saying, no, I meant I love playing Minecraft with you. Because guess what? What if the child said, oh, I love you too? Then what, chat? Then what? What if the child replied, I love you too? Do you think Kris go, oh no, I mean, I love playing Minecraft with you? Come on now. Come on. He trying to love, I know he trying. He literally love bombing his child. Okay?
On it, and just right now I'm finding these other things he was sending out apparently via this Reddit account where he says, why the f would you use your VR headset for anything other than 3D?
Hold up. Juan said, you know, Tree, I'm actually one of those idiots that doesn't find Pearl that unattractive. You can stop there. You are an idiot. You're the okay, Juan, I'm about to clown you. Get ready, okay? All I got to do is put lipstick and some eyelashes on a pig, and you would think that's pretty too. You're like, oh, look at that pig. Oh, yum 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 yum. Dude, your standards are not that high. Of course, you're gonna think that Pearl is attractive. Okay. I mean, like I said, put a red wig on a pile of horse dung. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? You probably think that's attractive too, but it don't look too far off from Pearl. I tell you, men. Ladies, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Y'all ain't got to sit up here and be no drop dead gorgeous for these daggone men. They'll take anything with 2 holes at the bottom of you. No, yeah. No, make that 3 holes. My bad. 3 holes. I almost forgot our anatomy. I was like, wait a minute, I think we got more than that. Hold on, I had to think about that. Okay, sorry.
In that same type of art.
Oh, sorry, let me go back to this.
I meant I love playing Minecraft with you. I'm telling you guys, if this shit is real, this whole thing, this whole MrBeast operation is gonna have such a giant stain on it. And just right now, I'm finding these other things he was sending out apparently via this Reddit account where he says, why the f would you use your VR headset for anything other than 3D in that same type of art? Gang, grape. God. I mean, I could see this much more easily being faked, but Jesus Christ. But you can still get teen love. 14-year-olds always stay 14.
Yeah!
Pokemon came out to say, I don't know all the details regarding the Ava situation, but I want to make it clear. Any inappropriate behavior towards minors is unacceptable, regardless of who you are. Well, thank you, Pokey, for the boldest...
Yeah, thank you, Pokey, like, as we care about your daggone input. Miss Fence-Sitter. Stormy says, I think there are a lot of masochists in your chat, Tree. Say some... they say some dumb stuff just to be clown. Yeah, I think they are. They're like... They're like, Auntie Tree not clowning me. Let me say that Pearl is attractive. That'll get her. And he not lying. It did get me.
Statement of 2024. This also went viral yesterday with this old footage resurfaced. Kris Tyson old YouTube channel found where he shared revenge pics with his audience of Jeanette McCurdy from iCarly.
So recently everybody's been hearing about the Jeanette McCurdy leak of her photo. What the story is, she sent pictures to her boyfriend, her now ex-boyfriend, and he leaked them out. And she is a very popular Nickelodeon star on the show iCarly. You'll probably see the photos get taken down at some point tonight, maybe tomorrow, because Nickelodeon has that kind of power. But the link's in the description if you want to see them. I mean, I'm not endorsing people to go look at somebody else's private business.
Hey guys, I'm gonna offer you this cake. Now I'm not telling you to eat it, although it's delicious. German chocolate cake. It's delicious. I just came out the oven. I just finished baking it. I let it cool down. Put this delicious homemade chocolate frosting on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you can eat it. You know what I'm saying? Even though I got some pieces cut up for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you're on a diet. And it's very fattening, and you don't have to eat it. I'm not telling you to eat it, but here's this cake unless you want it. I mean, if you want it, here it is right here. It's for you to take if you want to. I got plenty of these cakes for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you can eat it. I know you're on a diet, but, here's a couple pieces just in case you're thinking about, having it.
That, people might want to see them, so it's there if you want it.
So this guy literally comes out to likely his mostly kid audience and says, yeah, like I know how much this revenge can really damage someone's life, how it can lead people to do terrible things to themselves. I don't endorse the spreading of these pictures, but hey, by the way, link in the description. And in the future, I really do want to have a greater conversation, as I kind of had before, about how wrong it is that, viewing adult videos and adult images and the addiction to all that stuff and how it's become so normalized and how it's making so many people pretty much sick in their head. I mean, I can't do anything but pretty much pray.
Yeah, and you know who's also helping with that? Elon is helping with that because he bringing back corn back onto the daggone platform. Even though it never really went anywhere, it's like, why can't you just leave that on Tumblr, dude? Why do we have to bring that openly on Twitter?
For the kids today, because they're probably exposed to so much so early on in their life. I mean, I truly do
believe... for example, I just want you guys to understand that when I was looking at Rollo's alt account, by the way, and that's why I'm getting disgusted, because in the process of going to Rollo's alt account, Rollo is subscribed to so many corn on a cob accounts. And when you go look at what he's saying to those corn accounts, you can't help but see the corn. And you're like, oh, God damn, oh my God. The only account that he commented to that's in the adult industry that didn't have any disgusting corn was the dominatrix one. But then she showed this huge pink pegging device on her pelvic area, but that was bearable, okay? I don't have no problem looking at those.
Like the normalization of pretty much having that addiction has really damaged our society as a whole. Oh shit, right as I'm making this video, I just went to check out their Twitter page 24 seconds ago. The statement has been released. Oh shit! MrBeast made the call. The black SUV showed up to Kris's crib. I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments. Nah, we're gonna need more than an apology. You gotta get up there on the stand, big dog. If it hurt or offended anyone...
He ain't gonna do it! I don't know why people think that this person is gonna come out there and make a statement.
Yeah, I think it was pretty f***ed up what you were doing. Seeing my recent events, we've mutually decided it's best I permanently step away from all things MrBeast. He said, get away from my brand and social media to focus on my family and my mental health. I'm sorry, but this statement is not good enough for me. It shouldn't be good enough for anyone who's like a big fan of MrBeast. We need to see more than this. MrBeast needs to come out and say something, and this needs to be addressed on a deeper level. Like, this makes him look even more guilty to me. This makes it look like, yes, I was trying to scrub everything, and let me just like make this post real quick before everything gets really bad. What a crazy day. Nah, MrBeast, this is the last tweet, bro. You gotta say something. All I gotta say is what a crazy 72 hours it has been. I also want to put the disclaimer.
Good gosh, how tall is MrBeast? I know Kevin Hart is what? Kevin Hart is what, 5'5" or something? Oh, MrBeast is that tall? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, huh? Jeez.
out there. Everything that I've said in this video is technically all speculation. You shouldn't take any of it as a fact. But oh my God, does this all look horrible? Why every YouTuber? Why every person just like being exposed this year? It's crazy. Either way,
Kevin Hart is 5'3" or 5'1". He's that short?
Let me know what you guys think down below. I mean, what a bombshell video. But as you guys know, though, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and we're trying to clean up these virtual streets one video at a time. And I'm out, y'all.
Okay. All right. Now here's the finale. Here's where we get to see. Now I hope this is a good video because it's got a whole bunch of. Because Logic Sense gave me this link. I haven't watched this video, so we about to watch it now. Let's see. So it's supposed to include MrBeast making a statement.
Bro, he's weird, bro. That's weirdo. Yes, weirdo. Yes, Kris from MrBeast, bro. It's fucked up. It's weird. It's weird, bro. It's weird. I don't care. That shit is weird, bro. It's weird. Should not be like what a video? Let me see the tweet, bro. Whatever the tweet, the video. I just heard it on some blogs and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, what is going on, bro? Like, how do you know the age of someone, knowing that you're a grown ass man and still move forward? Bro? I don't understand.
That's what I'm saying. Like it would never in my wildest dreams in my 20s to talk to somebody who's 13, baby, I wouldn't even talk to somebody who was 17 years old. I remember when I came back from Germany and I was at the gas station, some 16-year-old came up to me, told me, hey man, like, how you doing? You sure looking pretty. You got yourself a man. And I looked at him. I said, how old are you? He go, oh, yo, it ain't about my age. You know what I'm saying? If I tell you the truth, then you gonna sit up here and judge me. You gonna judge me. I said, I ain't gonna judge you. How old are you? Well, see, I ain't 16, you know what I'm saying? But I got a mind like a 21-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Like I got an old soul and this little young body. I said, boy, if you don't get away from me, you said you wasn't gonna judge me. I said, I ain't gonna judge you, but I ain't going to jail either. And I said, not only that, you ain't got no money for me. Okay, what the hell? Boom, headshot. He's like, how you know I ain't got no money? I said, where your car at? Okay, you got me. Bye. You have a nice lady. You have a nice time later. But if you ever change your mind, can I give you my number? No, go away. Over there riding shotgun in your friend's car, talking about something. What's up, Miss Lady?
I don't, bro. I don't, gang.
I see a lot of people asking me to comment on the MrBeast situation with Kris. Listen, it's fucking simple. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you are. I don't care what community you're part of. Talking to anyone underage. Hello? It's not difficult. Don't condone it. Just don't fucking do it. I don't know what to tell you, man. But listen, guys, I can promise you, it's not hard. Here's what you do, chat. Ready? You just don't DM anyone. Obviously, dude, like it's not hard. It's really not hard to be faithful, dude. It's probably one of the easiest things in the world. I don't know what to tell you. It's not hard.
It's not hard.
It's not hard at all. I go out of my way to make sure that I am never even alone in another room with a woman, ever, in any moment.
Actually, I like Ninja. Ninja said, I'm not even going to be alone with another woman. I'm not even going to collaborate with another woman. I got a wife, baby. I ain't collabing with any of you females because I know I ain't got no discipline. He the only one that I'm like, yep, he stuck to his guns. He said, I'm not collabing with no women. So I believe he ain't going to deal with no kids.
There was even like my PR person. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. I don't care if they work for me, whatever, bro. There is someone else in that room at all times. If we're alone, I leave instantly. That's on like fidelity, right?
Yeah, listen, I don't care if you Republicans hate Mike Pence. I still love me some Mike Pence, by the way. Stay mad, right? All right. Mike Pence said, I will never be alone with a woman without my wife. Now, that's what I call a Christian man. Mike Pence said, if I got to meet with a woman, my wife going to be right there beside me. I ain't being around with you half-us, okay? Okay? Talos Toro says, timestamp for Myron running away from a man. Give me some money, boo. Okay? You're requesting something from a woman, okay? I'm gonna need you to I'm not telling you now, okay? I'm not telling you. I'm gonna need $25. Other than that, go find it your damn self. I ain't your damn wife. I ain't your maid, and I ain't your mammy. Boom, headshot. I like Mike Pence. Mike Pence said, I don't meet with no woman by myself. Okay? I want my wife with me at all times. And he stuck by that too. So I don't care how y'all hate Mike Pence. Y'all never gonna see a video where I go against Mr. Pence. I love me some Mike Pence.
For anything else, dude, it just I don't DM anymore. I DM my boys, like I DM like guys in the community. No, there's no private messages going on with any girls. If there are, it's like someone like Chica or like just like people in the space, and then I let my wife know. And then as for like the people that I know, bro, if I don't know you, I'm not DMing you. I don't want to get to know you, dude. I don't want to find out you're only 17. Like I don't know how to explain it, man. I'm also 33 years old, and like you know, if I was freaking 19, 20 again, like, and I wasn't, you know, in an incredible relationship, it's.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! There's a light. See, ladies, this what I'm saying. So I'm saying, don't stop listening to these old salty ass red pill men that can't get no good woman. All right, you hear what he just said? I'm in an incredible, wonderful relationship. I'm not gonna mess that up for no heifer. High value man right here. High value man. Okay. Ain't nobody in the red pill space, ain't nobody in the MGTOW space, ain't nobody in the pickup industry space that's a high value man. Those are low tier men who are using lies and manipulation to get into a woman's sweet walls, sugar walls. That's all that is.
First things first, Sneeko is right. That's first of all. Second of all, bro, I do want to say one thing that's insane. Why are all these creators so scared to talk about fucking Kris Tyson, but they were so easy to talk about Dr. Disrespect? That just doesn't make any sense, bro. Don't say GG's chat.
Oh my God, why am I agreeing with crazy ass Aiden Ross? I can't stand Aiden, by the way. I can't stand him. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Aiden Ross makes my butt itch because a turd has not come out yet. That's when I think about when I see Aiden Ross, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Anything about the new direction we're going, but come on, I'm being real. Why are so many creators scared to tweet and talk about it, but they were so quick to put all these tweets about Dr. Disrespect? It's just insane. It's like obvious, chat, what's going on here. If you know, you fucking know. X is one person that's fair. He likes consistency. It doesn't matter who you are, your sexuality, your race,
exactly,
your gender. If somebody's called out, and there was more proof on Kris than there was on Dr. Disrespect. Like, come on, I'm not saying too wrong. I'm not defending Disrespect. He's a pal too. But I'm just saying, like, there's literally more. Bro, I'm watching clips, bro. I'm like, what the f am I hearing right now, bro? Snapchat messages.
True,
hey, MrBeast. My little brother used to watch you guys, MrBeast. I have a 5-year-old brother who watches you guys, MrBeast. To find out that Kris is a fucking pedophile. Man. Do you know what that means to me? I have a little brother who watches you, MrBeast. I have a little brother who's 5 years old who watches you. You know how much that means to me, bro? That hurts my heart, bro. That hurts my heart, bro. You have a big following, MrBeast. You got trannies and fucking pedophiles on your shit, bro. Like, fix up, bro. What the fuck is going on? Like, MrBeast, I love your content. You know, my little brother watches you all day, bro. But finding this out, I hope he doesn't find that he was a pedophile, bro. Because you might lose a subscriber, bro. You just gotta watch out for these pedophiles, bro. Watch your circle, bro.
About people talking about it. I just don't get why everyone nowadays is so scared to talk about it. Speak your fucking mind. That shit is weird. It's weird in general.
I don't really. Okay. Hold on, we're gonna fast forward this because this is one person I don't want to hear from.
Inappropriate behavior with a person. The alleged victim, now 20, denies the allegations. Ava Kris Tyson, a longtime member of the MrBeast YouTube team, has officially left the channel following recent accusations. Starting on July 21st, claims surfaced suggesting that Tyson had previously engaged in inappropriate conversations with a person. Although this individual, known as LavaGS on X, has denied any misconduct in their interactions. Further allegations quickly emerged, accusing
Hold on.
LavaGS on X has denied any misconduct in their interactions.
Why are all the Dr. Disrespect haters silent when Kris Tyson get accused of messaging children?
Further allegations.
I was right about Kris from MrBeast and everyone else was wrong. Children should not be exposed to demonic all of you influencers are not speaking. Oh my God, here we go with the Zionists. But then again, Sneeko is not white. Sneeko's a mutt, and so therefore there's that.
Quickly emerged, accusing Tyson of behavior towards people. In light of these allegations, Tyson has issued a statement. In a brief post on X, Tyson apologized for past actions.
MrBeast connected me directly to Lava, the alleged Kris. I was not, and I did not. Okay, who cares?
Emphasizing that causing harm was never their intention. Tyson did not directly address the specific accusations or attempt to refute them. The statement concluded with Tyson announcing their departure from MrBeast's YouTube channel and all social media platforms to focus on their family. The decision to part ways with MrBeast was described as mutual. I apologize for any past behavior or comments that may have hurt or offended anyone. It was not my intent, Tyson wrote. Given recent events, we have mutually decided that it's best for me to permanently step away from all things MrBeast and social media to focus on my family and mental health. As of now, Now, MrBeast, Jimmy Donaldson, commented on the situation involving Tyson. However, numerous streamers and content creators have criticized Tyson on social media, urging MrBeast to address the issue. We will update you with any statements from MrBeast. This incident marks the second high-profile case involving allegations of inappropriate behavior with people in the past month. In late June, streamer Dr. Disrespect admitted to messaging a person in 2017, leading to his mysterious ban from Twitch. Kris Tyson has been exposed for a troubling past on social media and potentially inappropriate relationships. Given the sensitive nature of this topic and the interactions we're examining, we'll proceed with caution. Recently, it was revealed that Ava has a peculiar interest in certain types of artwork. In Prism42's video, many tweets and screenshots are shown where Ava expresses support for a specific online artist. For safety reasons, I won't name this artist, but he's notorious for creating explicit art of well-known pop culture characters, including some that are illegal to depict in such a manner. This genre seems to captivate Ava's interest the most. These accusations are severe. It's one of the worst accusations that can be made. So why are people saying this? Because Ava made it incredibly easy for them. Numerous tweets show Ava engaging with this kind of art. Some background on the artist is essential to—
What did the XQC say?
Made it incredibly easy for them.
By the way, next time I'm adding the whole squad. Stop hiding behind the noise.
Numerous tweets show Ava engaging with this kind of art. Some background on the artist is essential to understand the gravity of Ava's support. This artist not only creates explicit art—
Why are you saying Ava and not Kris? Hold on. Logic sense, I swear to God, if this was clickbait and you sent me clickbait, here we are 6 minutes into an 8-minute video and there's nothing from MrBeast. I will never trust you again. I promise you. All right, that's it. That's it, Logic Sense. Don't you ever send me another video again. Why did you send me a video where it said this was clickbait? Don't you ever send me another link ever again. You have now lost your credibility. Because nowhere in this video where MrBeast has said anything. God, I hate that, dude. I freaking hate that. Let me make sure. Let me see. This was clickbait. Okay, let me see. Let me see what Mr. Okay, let me see.
Huge news has just come out, and after deleting all her tweets, Kris Tyson has finally broke silence and confirmed she is stepping down from MrBeast and his company. She just addressed the internet 38 minutes ago saying, "I'd like to apologise for any of my past behaviour or comments if it hurt or offended anyone.
What in the world?
It was not my intent. Seeing recent events, we've mutually decided it's best I permanently step away from all things MrBeast and social media to focus on my family and mental health." Now, it was a huge coincidence that Kris came out just a few hours before her ex-employee spilled the gossip about Jimmy knowing everything about Kris, and that Kris is a huge liability.
I'm outside MrBeast studio right now. Here's a cornfield. I'll explain that tomorrow. I've just been driving by looking to see, is there an FBI raid going on? What's happening? My name's Dawson. I worked at MrBeast from February to May of this year, 2024. Kris is the tip of the iceberg. And when Jake the Viking says, "MrBeast knew," yeah, MrBeast knew.
Years ago. So let's ask ourselves, how long has Kris and his whole situation been going on for? Even Jake the Viking confirmed that this is not the first time this has happened. Cover from this, will he speak out? As if he has known about the whole thing and was covering for Kris and his actions, then his downfall could be absolutely historical. If we hear any more updates about the whole situation, we'll let you know right away, but it's official. Kris has left MrBeast's...
So, MrBeast never made a statement. Oh, God, I swear. I'm going to let you guys know right now, you send me a video that's clickbaity, I will never trust you again, because you should vet a video before you send it to me. If it says, like this video, okay? This video right here is clickbait. This video just said, and by the way, if it's clickbait, it's getting money. People getting money for it. When they say something, oh, Mr. Beast didn't respond or Mr. Beast confirmed. People are looking to see if there is something, if it's actually Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast has said nothing. So be careful now, because when you lose my trust, you don't get it back. It takes years to get it back. It takes a lot to get it back. So send it to Lily, send it to TJ, you know what I'm saying? Send it to other people, but don't you send it directly to me no more, because I don't trust you. I don't trust you. That's 2 click. Well, you sent me 1 clickbait, but I went to look at this other thing. Like, he has never said nothing. He's never said anything. So there's that. All right, guys, we're going to do a cool down because I'm going to the gym. Hold on. Where are we? Dude, I really hate that. I hate clickbait. I freaking hate clickbait. Oh, Mr. Beast found it. And people are looking at these videos like expecting to see a statement from Mr. Beast. And it's nothing. So, yeah, I don't like that at all. Okay. One of those robot voices. I think it was the first one, Lisa. The first video we looked at, that female voice is definitely an AI voice. But I'm thinking like, okay, let me give it a chance. No, all they did was it's gonna cost more than $100. Well, you said $100 minimum. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot, way more than $100, because I can be bought. Ain't no shame in my game. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Boom, headshot. But I don't like that. I don't like you all. I'm gonna tell you, this should be a lesson to all of you all. You should not send me videos that you did not vet. Vetting means you watched the video. You saw the video. Okay? You saw the videos. Okay? That tweet was photoshopped, Georgia. That didn't happen. That tweet was photoshopped. That's what I'm saying. It was clickbait. That was a clickbait. And it worked, because anytime you start seeing 6, I'm surprised that, well, I bet you that video, I bet you these videos got a whole bunch of downvotes. But I don't have the app on this particular. That's the disadvantage of them taking away the option to see public downvotes, because it protects you from seeing clickbait videos. So no, that was Photoshop. Mr. Beast ain't do that. And so that's the thing. So yeah, if y'all notice, there are certain people I stick to that does not do clickbait, like Jamari. I love me some Jamari. So let me just show you guys the people who you ain't ever got to worry about. Well, I'm still on this frame. Let me show you the people you ain't ever got to worry about clickbait from. Okay, you ain't ever got to worry about clickbait from Sensitive Society, Sunny V2, Jamari, and you ain't ever got to worry about clickbait from Some Ordinary Gamer. I tend to stick with sources that I know have a reputation. Penguin Zero. Oh, he made a video. Oh my God! You guys gave him all this heart. You guys came after him for nothing. You guys threw Charlie underneath the bus, talking about something. He ain't gonna speak out because him and Mr. Beast are best friend. He ain't gonna do that. No, him. And look at him. He just made a video. Go ahead, Charlie. You put them on shame, dude. It is Georgia. Oh, ow, 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 ow. it's not. Georgia, now you lost credibility with me. You just lost credibility. Now I'm not going to believe nothing that come out of your mouth. Okay. All right. Where? I didn't see it. Did I pass by it? I don't believe you. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Steven. Wait. Hold on, Steven. I see it. Wait. Steven is giving it to me. Hold on. Now, I trust Steven. That's my little tater. If I had a son, it would be Steven. And he would be gay too, just like Steven. Hold on. I trust Steven. Steven gave me the link. Okay, my apologies, Georgia. I apologize. You're right. Okay. No. I apologize. Don't make me take it back. Okay. And Logic says I apologize too. Look like this happened. But they didn't feature this in the daggone video. You know what I mean? Okay. Over the last few days, I've become aware of the serious allegations of Ava Tyson behavior online, and I am disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts. During that time, I have been focused on hiring an independent third party to conduct a thorough investigation to ensure I have all the facts. That said, I've seen enough online and taken immediate actions to remove Ava from the company, my channel, and any association with MrBeast. I do not condone or support any of the inappropriate actions. I will allow the independent investigation investigators the necessary time to conduct an comprehensive investigation and will take any further actions based on their findings. Okay, Logic. But see, Logic says I'm still not gonna. Okay, so Logic says I don't want you to give me any more video reviews for a couple of days because there was nothing in that video that showed this tweet. Okay, there was nothing in this video showing me this tweet. They just showing everything but this tweet. So there's that. So okay, we have the actual response. Cause like, why go through all that and not show this tweet? Like, come on now. So I hate that. Like, get to the damn point. Idiots. Okay. All right. So you got one of my taters. One of my trusted long-term taters gave me the link, so I know they ain't telling me no lies. I just went to Kris' YouTube channel, and there are some weird thumbnails on there. Let's go look. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Is this the channel? Please don't tell me this is that can't be the channel. I think that's not the real channel. Oh, it might be. This might be. Is this the? Oh God, I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid, chat. Hold on a second. Let me go click on this before. Hold on a second. Y'all just gonna have to just deal with that for a second.
Hello.
Oh, okay. This is all clear. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me show you. Okay, this is their channel. Lord have mercy. You know what's amazing about this is that I want you to understand this person is part of MrBeast. and they can only get 22,000 subscribers. But don't get me wrong, they are getting views because of the backlash. Like if you can see, this was 5 days ago, this was 12 days ago, because people were interested. I bet you if I click on this, I bet you're going to look at all kinds of crazy comments. I bet you it's going to be some crazy comments, unless they deleted it. No wonder he went to Nickelodeon. Oh, deleting the top comment, check. Deleted all his tweets, check. Zero accountability, check. Zero remorse, check. He is panicking. Last to touch a minor gets 1 million. Okay, so we understand that the last two videos. Okay, oh my God, what the hell? All right, amazing that I see what you're saying about the thumbnails. So the last two videos got 6 digits because of controversy, but before the 6 digits, he was coming in. This person was in a 5 digits, right? Nobody really was giving a damn about their content. Nobody cared. Even if you put MrBeast in the thumbnail, you only got 31,000 views. Look at this, 18,000. Nobody cared about that person's content. Ooh, every 11 months, 6,000. Yeah, nobody cared about their views. Nobody cared about it. Then understanding the identity, then 65,000. And then other than that, 9,000, 6,000, 3,000, 2,000. Yeah, nobody cared. Nobody cares about you and your content because people are over this. People are so over this identity. How are you and Destiny doing, by the way? I've been watching everything that's been happening to him, but never commented or interjected. I'm late, so I don't know if you're already seeing it, but XQC called out everyone that is staying silent now, but jumped on Mr. Oh, we already saw that. What is the thumbnail on? Michelle, I'm afraid to talk about that because I'm surprised YouTube is allowing that thumbnail. But it looks like the cat is trying to, get down with the dog. Night, Joe. Thanks for coming. These PDF files working for cartoon shows really makes me question all the subliminal messages I was seeing when I was young. I'm trying to figure out what subliminal messages they could have put through. That's my thing. Okay, let's get back to cool down. Hold on. Uh-oh, I lost it, ladies. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, let's get. God, I swear, I think, do I have time to take a shower? Because I really feel dirty looking at all of this. I really do. Just feel so nasty. I feel so nasty inside. Oh my God. Anyway. Okay. All right. Now we're there. All right. All right, guys. So on Friday, what we're going to do is have all of the Andrew Tate stuff updated, uploaded, and things like that, right? So I'm going to go to the gym tonight. Thanks to Thoughts, I'm going to listen to the Twitter space. And by listening to the Twitter space, I'm going to be able to be up to date on this. Now, what I will do, I'm not going to do that now, but when I come back, I'm going to take the section about Myron skipping out on a debate with crayons, and I'm gonna make that an individual video. Please don't think I'm not gonna do the kidology video. I'm gonna do that I'm gonna start working on that this weekend, because I gotta go through her entire video again. And thank God y'all commissioned me, because there's no way I would have done that for free, for the love. Because I'm like, I just hate I hate listening to weak women, and she is a weak woman, and that stuff is like, I'm gonna have to put on my dominatrix leather outfit to sit up there and be immune to her weakness, so that I can stay in my strength. Good Lord of mercy, I swear. But I'm gonna listen to that, and we're gonna have all that for Friday content, and then Saturday we'll have that. But don't worry, tomorrow I'll upload a video of Myron checking out. Now I'm also gonna see if I can also add some more context about Crayon to show why he's a force to be reckoned with, why Myron would not accept him in there. And I'm gonna keep his video about the whole situation, and then make that a separate video, and then upload it for tomorrow. But I don't know what time yet, because like I said, it depends on how I feel when I get back from the gym, whether I'm gonna come over here or I'm just gonna go straight home. We'll see. If I go straight home, as soon as I wake up, I'm gonna come over here. Okay? So, all right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Or who knows, I may just redo the whole thing, and then do it in a calm voice, and then just redo the whole thing. I probably would do it that way, because I don't know. It's probably be easier for editing. Okay? All right, guys. I gotta go pee. I know that's TMI, but I felt the need to share that with you. Love you all. Thank you so much. Look forward to seeing this video uploaded tomorrow, and then I'll see you guys on the live stream this Friday. Okay? Take care. Later, taters.